Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons here on Thursday evenings, where we compete with the same time slot that Critical Role does because we have nothing else better to do. Um, Last we had left off,
Are they still at the same time slot?
I think they are. I think they start at 7 p.m. Mountain, or
Yeah,
like
it's like
8.
7 or 8.
Yeah, so like it's pretty close. But
Right.
yeah, who are we? Who are they? But last we had left off, our wonderful little party of adventurers had headed to the north in an attempt to rescue the two parents of Celesto after an encounter with a dangerous white dragon that seemed to have been growing much faster than it probably should have. Um, they got a little bit of a magical inclination and information in regards to how some dragons and their magics interact with of power. Seemingly in strange ways, to say the very least. But it seemed that it was something that it could be neutralized, as Eclipse used the powers that he had been granted from both Autumn and within that were related to dragons to kind of almost counteract it in a fashion. After that, you continue to head north, manage to find your way through the entirety of a blizzard down into the caverns of Under, which, following the necklace of which currently I believe Reginald is attuned to, has brought you deep in the cavern, so, where, given the time, you decided that it was probably best to take a bit rest. It's been a long time, it's restful, and you did manage to find a location that seemed to have been at the very least sheltered from some, and had, using a clever use of the silence spell, managed to avoid an initial onset by some underground tunneling creatures that seem to have been nearby. After that, silence faded, and a small little brain on four limbs walked by your camp, seemingly only paying any sort of attention to Autumn, but did not seem to mind Autumn's presence being here, and then wandered away. Darcy was in a bit of a panicked state, but seemed to have, at the very least, mostly recovered. But as the watches went on, the time continued, and through the silence, another set of burrowing was heard. This time, unfortunately, you were not as well prepared. And unfortunately, a series of groups of creatures smashed through the walls, engaging all of you in combat immediately. You were prepared for them, but you still took a little bit of damage as they smashed through the wall, I believe. Aside from that, um,
I
you
thought we
guys are
were
okay.
resting when
Yeah, you were resting.
the middle. Yeah, okay.
Uh, you were still in the middle
I
of
thought
your
maybe we were
rest. I
woken
don't
up.
think you had. I don't think you had finished your.
Yeah, I think
You were
whoever was on
nearing the end
watch
of it.
woke us up. Yeah, and then
We got maybe
but we
like an
weren't able
hour
to.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we weren't able to like put on any gear and whatnot. So
No.
10
Siraxis
AC
and
for Axis,
Reggie
baby.
are currently naked, basically. Reggie has, I believe, because of his shield, 14 AC or 13 or 14 AC.
Or 14, yeah, because he
Because
has
the
a
tower
different
shield is a
deck.
+3.
Yeah, and he has
His
+1 deck.
+1 dex. Yeah, so he has a 14 AC currently. Um, but yeah. Oh boy. Let's get this combat started. Boom. Begin encounter. Siraxis, you are the first to move and initially engage with these creatures, as within this dark and secluded area, the only thing that you can see and hear is that these walls have been smashed open. There's tunnels that have erupted in the nearby area, and something is currently like clicking these hard shells together and seemingly advancing towards your group.
Right? Yeah, because I assumed that like I was woken up and then I was probably like trying to put on my gear, and then obviously we hear this. So I can't see them, right? I can hear that they broke through.
Yeah,
Probably
there
see like
seems,
silhouettes.
as you're kind of like leaning against the wall, you can tell that there's one further south of you and there's one further west of you.
Okay. So since I can't really see at the moment, uh, and Reggie has the torch, I will. It's funny, I don't know how this works, so I will ask you because I don't have my armor on. However, my armor has a ability where if I speak the command word, it does a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if I like reach down, grab my armor, and like hold it up as like a shield almost, and then speak that command word, can I do the fear effect on it?
Which armor is this on? Sorry.
This is I've not ever used this ability. I've never had a reason to. It's the Blackstone of Flames armor.
Ah, yes. When the command word is spoken as a bonus action, use first every creature that you consider hostile with 30 feet of you and make a wisdom saving throw. This DC of 16. The failure they have disadvantage on attacking any creature until the end of your next turn. You know what? Honestly, I'll say fuck it. You could do that. Go for it.
All
I
right,
mean,
then yeah, because obviously I'm like I probably have like a gauntlet on. Well, I have the
yeah.
Titan.
You're not gonna benefit off of the actual armor
Yeah.
of the actual armor, of course, unfortunately, because you'd actually have to put that on. But I'll say that for this specific effect, you can use it while you're holding it.
Yeah, I look around. I can kind of vaguely see some shadowy figure off to my south and off to my what would be my right. So I just like instead of putting on the armor, I just like kind of hold it up, pull up my axe, and like bang it. And I'm gonna say the command word and have it do whatever it does. Cause I've not used it, so I don't know what it looks like. But I will do that. I will throw it in chat here just so it's in there for everyone else. But they need to make a Wisdom save. DC is only 16, but
All right. Technically, you would consider anything that is not your party hostile, so I will say that this would work perfectly fine. And it is within 30 feet of you. Yeah, it is a DC 16 fear check, wisdom saving throw. This is for the one to the southeast. Ooh, this
Also,
is for the
Andy,
one to the west.
change your picture.
Ooh.
I hate you. Do not speak to me. Do not acknowledge me.
As you kind of like smash your actual weapon against the armor, this like thick black stone armor within it, you can feel this aura almost emanate similarly to your own aura, invisible, but just like pulses outwards in an aura of fear, while the rest of you see and feel chills and kind of this shiver down your spine. You manage to resist it because he does not consider you hostile. However, you are fairly certain that something in the dark has been affected by this.
And then let's see.
Also, I need you to give me 2 charisma saving throws. Sorry, this would have been done at the beginning of your turn.
Even though I can't see him.
Oh, their eyes are vaguely shining in the dark.
Okay. Let's see.
I thought it didn't work if you're blinded.
Syraxis isn't blinded. And in
Wait,
this
no,
current
dark vision.
moment,
Make
you
you
guys are...
blinded.
Sorry?
Does not having dark vision not make you technically blinded?
In this current case? No, I don't think it would. Like, their eyes are shining in the dark. The specific eyes are shining. Like, you can see
Okay.
where they are, but you
I was
can't
just curious.
like see their entire bodies. Is what
I guess
I
with
think
critters adapted to this and hunting in this environment.
Well, I think I passed regardless.
Is that with your +3? Sorry.
That should be with everything, yeah.
Okay. Roll me a d8.
Uh-oh.
What did you make these things saving throw, Jake?
Oh,
Well, he only has to make one, so it's above 16, below 20.
you actually do nothing on your turn.
And then never mind.
Damn, it's an insanely high DC.
As you glance at the darkness, you grab your axe, smash it once against your armor, and then in that brief moment, one of the these shining kind of like small red lights within this darkness captivates you. And you just start, the rest of you see him like start salivating or drooling. You aren't sure. But I mean, at the beginning of your turn, I don't think you would know to be able to do that. Drax says no. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on if you think that I would have identified that these were Umber Hulk upon waking up. So
Because you had just woken up, I would say no.
okay.
Saros. Does Saros know what a number Hulk is?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was so soon.
Sorry.
I'm in another room working on cosplay. Okay, would I? Probably.
Given that you had probably grown up in the Underdark, yeah, you probably would. So I'm going to ask you, would you avert your eyes to these creatures as soon as they pop out of the wall?
I guess so. I don't know what they do, but Saros probably does.
Okay. Saros, you would know that the Umber Hulks have essentially two pairs of eyes. One that it uses to kind of visualize and actually see in the areas around it, while another pair of eyes are specifically meant to entice and kind of grab the attention of prey. Very similar to how a anglerfish has that little dangly light just in front of it. In this fashion, these lights are essentially meant to confuse, confuzzle, and generally make it easier for them to consume the prey that they're going after.
Delightful.
Okay, well, I would probably tell everyone that. Let
Okay.
everyone know not to look into their eyes because of that reason. What do I want to do though? I'm low on spells already. How big are they?
They are large creatures. You can see both of them are kind of like hulking creatures standing at just over maybe like 9-ish feet with their hunch. So if they were standing straight up, they would probably be closer to 12, 13 feet.
Okay. Who doesn't have dark vision in our party?
Taraxis, Reggie.
Oh, by the way, Emily, don't forget. How many max? What's the maximum number of each spell slot that you have? Because I think last week, you said something that made me think that you have less than you should.
Let me check.
Because you should have the same number that I do.
8 first.
You should. Okay.
6.
You should have 9. And I'm guessing your second levels are your seconds and thirds are. You have 6 of them.
Yeah. Should I have more?
Yeah, you should have one more because that's half of our proficiency score rounded down.
Good to know. I still don't have a lot of spells considering what we're doing next.
True. However, an extra one is an extra one.
Yeah, I will change it. Thank you. What if I just wild shape? Can I wild shape into? Because the biggest thing I can do is a bear right now. Can
Sure.
I try to like turn into? No, that's an action too. I wanted to grapple it, but that's an action, eh?
Yes, it would be. It would take an attack to grapple it or attempt to.
Okay. Okay, I'll just cast what is it called? Fairy Fire.
On which one?
The one on the left, hopefully.
Go for it. Series. That is a 4. It fails. It actually begins to glow.
It sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll move here. That's my turn.
Right. The rest of you watch as the darkness kind of lights up ever so slightly with these bright, almost like purple and white sparkles that now cover this large creature. As the end of your turn, it goes to this one. Who's covered in bright sparkles. It doesn't enjoy that. But technically, actually, yeah, actually. It's gonna grab Reggie
Oh no.
with a claw attack. This is actually specifically to incapacitate him, so they are going to try and bring him down. Reggie does not have dark vision, but he can see it because of
And it has
the fairy
disadvantage.
fire.
Right now it can't because Drexel's turn got undone.
Yeah, unfortunately. That is a 14 to hit Reggie, which I believe miss. Oh no, it hits Reggie
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Unfortunately. Yeah, Reggie takes 14, and it is going to.
Takes 26.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it takes 26. And they're going to bite Reggie with their mandibles. And you see these massive, kind of like giant claw-like mandibles just close around Reggie's chest. Or attempt to, and it does. I believe that knocks Reggie out. It does.
I would certainly fucking expect it to.
Oh.
Dear God.
He is not.
68.
He is not dead. He is unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not
Holy
going to feel
moly.
bad about what I do right now.
And using their last attack, they are going to grab him and dive back into the tunnel behind it.
Is it at least leaving a hole in its wake?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Cool. Don't fucking get rid of him. Put him back there.
Okay. It doesn't get very far, but it is still there. That is the end of its turn. It goes to this thing, which in that instance, actually, nothing would have happened that would have caused it to happen. So, Darcy, it's your turn.
All right. Darcy's going to watch this thing fucking try to abduct Reggie,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to grab his bag.
Mm-hmm.
The bag is orange now. He's going to point it at this thing.
I
and
need
he's
you
going
to.
to use it.
I'm going to ask you a question. Are you
Yes.
going to avert your eyes away from it?
It's not looking at me. I'm averting my eyes from the other one, but it's not looking. Its back is turned.
No. It grabbed Reggie and it's backing away into the tunnel it had come out of.
Oh, but I'm looking at its feet.
Okay, so you would be attempting. I think this is a save on their part.
It is a save on their part. I don't need to aim shit.
Okay. If you could pop the specific effects into chat, I can do save.
Polymorph into a random orange animal. DC 17 wisdom.
Mm-hmm. 5. Now,
It's a random orange animal.
I'm sorry to say that Reggie is also caught in this too.
Wait, no.
I mean, hey, that might work out for him. Who knows?
It
He just-
might, actually.
He just gets turned into a random orange animal, which is.
I think he's
Now
still
question.
unconscious. But
Is he conscious now?
Yeah, well, question. Because you would stop polymorph when you turn to 0, does he get polymorphed?
That's a good
Actually, yeah,
question.
no, I don't think it would
That would
because
work.
he's
Polymorph
he's
is
unconscious.
specifically- Yeah.
Roll me a D100, Darcy. This one is for Darcy. This one is for
You-
Reggie.
Do you have a list of 100 animals that are orange?
No, this is specifically in terms of how
Oh.
dangerous that orange animal is.
Oh.
Higher, better.
Oh, okay.
The higher it is, the more dangerous it is to you.
Oh, great.
Mind you, it is still an animal. So, like, the worst you'll get is probably like a tiger.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
prefer to take like a tiger or orangutan over an umber hulk. Just saying. Like,
Granted, it's polymorph. So as soon as it goes down to 0, suddenly it's an Umber Hulk again.
Yes.
Is that, I wish this were true polymorph, in which case killing it kills it. But I
It-
don't
it
think
re-
Jake's that nice.
True polymorph takes an hour to set in, anyways.
Yeah. So what is it with
On a 74, you get in front of you I was gonna say orangutan. So you do have there is like a giant, like 4.5 foot tall orangutan that Reggie turns. Actually, no, Reggie doesn't turn into it. The Umber Hulk turns into an orangutan.
Yeah, it's just a regular sized orangutan.
Yep.
Do they
Oh.
even have a stat block in 5e?
I'm going to just use monkey.
A monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, I don't think
Polymorph.
they do. Not seeing
Monkey.
one on here.
I think a monkey should just work, but let me go double
There's a walk over here and grab Reggie and start dragging him back. If I have to fight the monkey for it, I will.
You do begin to hear from the monkey as it is trying to fight you.
No, this is mine, Reggie. That thing's gonna get eaten by something big.
Quick, draw it out here. Make them fight each other.
Speaking of, Darcy, why don't you make me a perception check? Let me go double check the stats of the. Give me a perception check with a +4.
So I'm rolling with a +9.
No, sorry. Just give me a +4
A
D20.
let's
Yeah,
just say a
D20 +4.
D20
Sorry.
+4.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Okay.
I normally roll shit for perception. Why can't it be now?
I can't even find the monkey. Is there no monkey?
I think it'd be gorilla.
There should be. I
Yeah,
thought
they're
there was
like
a
ape.
monkey character.
For
I
gorilla.
see flying bump monkey and a
I'm
Bantu
going-
I guess-
monkey. is
Boom.
all I see.
Normal
I
ape.
guess ape is the only option, huh?
It is an ape.
Close enough.
I saw that health number, Jake. What the shit?
No, you didn't.
What? What
Now,
health number?
notably,
I
the
saw
ape
that
is
fucking number flash
notably
above
the
it.
ape is blind.
Oh yeah.
So
No dark
that's
vision.
cool. Well, I
No,
guess it
actually,
doesn't
it's
matter.
not because it is
Yeah,
still
because
covered
of
in the
fucking
fairy fire. Yeah.
Glowing a little bit.
It can no longer sense the other
Can you
things,
put
but
Reggie right here in between me and the ape?
yep, you guys are
Thank you.
currently fighting over him.
It's tug a Reggie.
Yep, Tug of
I'll be
Reggie.
honest, that ape blended in with the wall. And I was like, damn, did he put the ape down already?
It's a little hard to see.
In these parts.
All right, Darcy, is that the end of your
Underdark
turn?
only has apes.
No, it's never had apes before. This is a total ecosystem paradigm shift.
Honestly, I'm guessing that's the end of your turn, Darcy.
I don't think I can cast anything with a bonus action.
Celesto, your turn.
Well, let me look through.
Okay. Oh, do you have anything? Quickly?
You know what? I'll healing word Reggie.
Okay, that's fair. Go for it.
I'll healing word him at 2nd level.
Beauty floor plus your mom.
I hate to ask, is this Reggie's second time being down this long rest?
It is. Is that a con save?
Reggie,
I thought it just happened.
Sorry,
I can't remember if it happens or if you have to do a
Going-
save.
Getting downed.
Getting
Wariness levels. Yeah.
It's
Gain
gotta
1
happen.
level each time you drop to 0 and are not stable. So he
After
gains a
the
level of
first
exhaustion.
level. Yeah.
Let's see. Plus. Boom. 1 level. All right.
Did he get rid of that other level yet, or
He
no?
did. He did.
Okay.
But yeah, Celeste,
You'll get rid of this next one.
it's your turn. As Reggie goes, oh God, oh God.
Reggie, focus up. You're trying to be an ape is trying to drag you away.
An
Don't
ape.
kill it. Don't kill it. It will turn into something worse.
It is an orange orangutan, but yes, same difference, really.
It's an ape.
Okay, so Isara said, like, don't look into their eyes.
Yes.
I think Celesta would, like, vaguely know what an Umber Hulk is from his parents, but he wouldn't know, like, he would know, like, not
Details.
to look into their eyes,
Yeah,
but
you
not,
wouldn't know
like,
details.
anything, like, details, yeah. I think he just has to equip his armor first. He's going to use his action to do that.
Okay. using your action. What does it look like when you equip your armor? Is it actually just an action to equip your armor? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's an armorer
Like-
artificer.
The
That's
armorer,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He's kind of
Yeah.
he's basically Iron Man.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an Iron Man suit.
Oh,
It's gonna like
which
you know, like bit by bit, like,
generation?
crawl
though?
up. Like the second one where it kind of crawls up his hands
Yeah,
and arms.
with the fucking
like Rose.
briefcase and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So from like Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you just grab onto it. The rest of you see begin to just like form around his entire body.
That's
They
my
wrote a
act.
book-
Yeah.
They wrote a book for that movie, and it actually wasn't half bad.
Okay. You know, I'll actually put myself in front of everyone. I'll tank this one. Like everyone, get behind me. I'm gonna look down as I look forward.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Oh, wait, sorry. You did move through allied space, so that does take a it does take
I
a
have
little
40.
bit more. Yeah. But it's allied space is difficult terrain. So you would have to go back like 5 feet.
What? Oh wait.
Yeah. Because that was 40 feet.
Oh okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, what? Oh.
Yeah. Right. Eclipse.
Everybody's squaring up with a giant bug. Me, I'm tug of war with an orangutan.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
the
know,
orangutan
Celesta
still
ran
got.
forward. I had 60 feet of movement. I'm just gonna kind of get over there.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got 60 feet. I think I'm good. Obviously, Cyrus has told us that. I will avert my eyes at the start of my turn. I will actually just kind of close my eyes because I have blind sight.
You do.
So
You're fine here.
at least for 10 feet out.
Yes.
But yeah, I will then just go ahead and try to swing on this thing 3 times.
Go for it.
I think trying to determine what damage type I should choose. I think I'm going to just try ice
Okay.
for now. Let me change
Okay.
that up here really quickly. Sorry. 1 sec. D6. Ice. Cold. Bam. Okie dokie. Good to go.
Mhm.
The next
Yeah,
color
I
pack
will
would
just
be silver.
go ahead and swing at it.
Go for it. Roll me the attack.
Yep. All right.
At 25
Six.
hits. 6 points of damage.
Damn. Of course, I rolled minimum, and it did take the full 6.
It does take the full 6.
Beautiful. Love to see it. Ah, well, that's unfortunate.
The 12 misses.
Well, yeah, I use my bonus action and I smack it again.
26 hits. 10 points of damage. Yeah, solid.
Four,
Whack. The second one
16,
actually collides with the carapace of the creature, and your strike just glances off before you strike it once more against the side, and it does seem to hurt it. And it doesn't like screech, it doesn't scream or anything, but you could hear these clicking, and there's like of these like mandibles within its mouth. And
I
with your blind
have
sight,
I have a lot of uses of these, by the way. I think I will favored foe it on that last strike as well.
sounds great. Yeah, and you can roll me an extra D6, or is it D8? D6.
6. It's
Yep.
6.
5.
It's not a D8 until my 14th level, Jake. So
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough.
Such a useful skill.
Oh,
Technically,
it's great, isn't it?
technically, you guys are 14th level. Technically.
Yeah, I wish it
Um,
were that case in my class level.
No, but yeah, you strike it once more, and you've set this guy as your favorite foe. kind of locking yourself in and just using your mind's eye, being able to tell significantly more about the creature. And in that moment, you could see the thousands of rows of different teeth that seem to be able to grind stone, and the very bones of creatures up within it just opens up its mandibles, staring at you and waiting. And just on a visual inspection with your blind sight, give me a nature check.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, sure, no problem, bud.
And it's one higher than your passive.
Yeah.
It seems hungry. Like this thing looks desperate hungry, not a little hungry. Like this thing looks like it's probably maybe a half hour to, or sorry, like it's probably like a half a day to a day away from just collapsing from starvation.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not aiming to become its meal, so I will, after having hit it multiple times, just kind of, whoops, I didn't want to target myself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, you know. And then obviously Autumn would go right after me. Autumn is just gonna try to bite him.
Okay, go for it.
She's only got one of them, but you know she'll fucking try.
Does
What
she
do you
know
think?
not to look in its eyes?
That was said in
She
common.
doesn't understand. I think she doesn't.
Does she
God, I
understand
gotta
common?
check again. I don't know. I can't remember if it's only common or draconic. Give me one
On her
second.
sheet, it only says draconic. I don't know if she
I think
understands
that
common or not.
is accurate. I think
Okay.
that is probably accurate.
You could attempt to
I
teach
didn't
her
say
common,
anything.
but it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I think that is accurate.
So roll me
Language is draconic. Yeah. Okay. Well,
2 charisma
that's
saving
fine.
throw. Or actually just one, because the other one's an ape.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other one's just an
Sure.
orangutan.
Oh, this is so bad for her. All right, I'll roll the d8.
Wait, what's the, oh yeah. Are you trying to wait, sorry, what's the D8 for?
Because she
That's
failed
for
the
the she
charisma save.
failed.
Oh, sorry, you failed it. Oh, I did see the 10 already. 7. Ah, me blind. Sorry. Okay. I mean, actually doesn't change. So she can still make one melee creature. Oh, no, it's against a random
It's a
creature.
random, right? So you want me to make a D4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Roll me a D4
All
roll.
right, so we'll start at Syraxis as 1, and then the Umber Hulk will be 4.
Yep. Oh, hey, it attacks it.
Oh,
Interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, nothing changes. Sick as
Yeah,
hell.
roll me the
There
attack.
we go.
12
Yeah,
misses. Oh, you are
that sounds
flanking
about
with
right.
it. You are
Oh,
flanking.
I am.
And
That
she is
doesn't matter.
looking at it, and she has dark vision. So, yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, it misses.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's the end of your turn? Do you want to move on him?
Yeah, that's it. I don't.
Zane.
Can she move?
She can move. She has like 40 feet of
Well, I
walk
know,
speed.
but with the or the Umber Hulk thing, can she move
Oh,
after,
let me
or is it
double check.
just? Yeah.
The creature makes one random melee attack against a random creature, or it does nothing if no creature is within reach, and it doesn't say that it can do anything else, so I think it is nothing else.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Autumn will just stay there, unfortunately.
Zane.
Okay. Zane will go into Blade Song.
Will he avert his eyes against the other one?
After hearing Sorrows, yes.
Okay.
Kind of just looking at the Virgin vs. Chad meme. And so now that he's in Blade Song, do I have enough movement to get here through Autumn?
Through Autumn, probably not.
I mean, how much movement speed do you have in Blade?
I think that's also technically its space right there.
Yeah, that's its space. You could move to here or to here.
I'd get flanking here, right?
Technically, yeah, because of Eclipse, yeah.
Okay, so and I can make that. Okay,
Yeah, you could definitely make that.
so Zane is gonna.
Oh, it does it
Right
automatically
here.
for you. It just tells you. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
because
yeah,
the
Zane is
marshmallows
gonna swing into it.
Go for it.
His
You're
first one is
averting your
gonna-
eyes, so it is a disadvantage first, but you are flanking, so you have advantage. So it is just a flat roll.
Wait, hold on. Do I like get resistance to charm effects? How does it work?
It's not a charm effect.
Okay.
It's not a charm effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
Charisma
If
save.
it were, I would be aces right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just make 2 attacks. First one's gonna be Booming Blade.
Right. All misses.
Ooh, okay.
Oof.
And the second attack is gonna be just a normal. Which weapon did it use for my attack on the Booming Blade? I don't. How do I tell? Or which
That's
weapon?
on you. I don't know what you've put on it. I think it's right now.
Um,
It's just rolling a d8 for the on-hit energy for your booming blade damage. It's not rolling the damage that your actual roll would have done.
But is it taking the hit? Like for if
Oh,
I were
you've
to
got a
use like
+8.
my +2 weapon.
It doesn't take that into account. No.
Yeah, if you're ever gonna use the booming blade, you should probably just use the attack that you're gonna do and then put in booming blade after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or make an alternate version of it that adds the thunder damage onto like the attack that you would want to use.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I use a normal weapon, that wouldn't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my second attack is with my normal weapon.
Oof.
16 also misses.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
Even with it distracted, you not being able to see it properly because you're looking at its feet and you're swinging twice wildly. Unfortunately, it makes contact, but it doesn't penetrate through any of the armor that it has on its body. And that is the end of your turn. It goes to Reggie.
What's-
Reggie's going
Real
to
quick,
Oh, what's up?
Insane. What is your Dex mod?
+5.
5? Okay. Why? You're proficient with a short sword, right?
Yeah.
It's just adding the +1 from the magic and the +5 from your Dex. There's no
It should be adding
proficiency
another
bonus.
+3 on there.
Yeah.
The hell?
Not marking you as proficient on it.
Is it because you're taking that -5?
No, I'm not taking
No.
-5.
You can't
Yeah,
take a
but then-
-5 with a short sword, unfortunately.
No, in your
One you can.
it's that weapon that does
Oh.
-5.
It's the Hydra one.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's the
chose the
minus-
normal
right.
attack.
Okay.
So would a
So
19
it should
hit?
have had a +3.
A 19 does hit.
Woohoo!
This would have been a normal hit, so it's just 12 points of piercing damage, I believe, or 12 points of damage. Boom, there you go. Another additional 12 damage to it. Nice to know.
And I can use a sneak attack on that.
Yes, you can, because of Eclipse and Autumn. Oh, sorry. For some
I
reason,
can't.
I did the same thing as that, Anthony.
yeah. So
You
some of the class features are bugging out because I think some of the like roll or some of the like the D&D 5th edition thing
It-
updated, but it didn't update properly. So
I hate to be that guy, but it won't matter. You can't sneak attack on that.
Oh,
Yes, but
it's because you have disadvantage from any source.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thought if it was canceled. Okay.
Yeah, no,
If
that's
we
my turn.
that it doesn't cancel out, unfortunately.
All right, that's the end of your turn. It goes to Reggie. Reggie is going to stand up. He is still. Oh, actually, no, he's still grappled. He can't stand up because the thing is still grappling him.
He's got my arms under his fucking
can-
shoulders, and his legs are being.
I mean, he can use
grabbed
his
by the
action
ape.
to break the grapple, or at least try.
Yeah, he's gonna use his action to try and break out of the grapple.
Does it count as though I'm assisting him since I'm trying to pull him away from the ape?
You have proficiency in athletics.
I'm pulling him.
Well, I hate to say it, but wouldn't you have needed to use your the help action?
Yeah,
for
you would have
that?
also had to take the help action for it.
Well, no, I was trying to like grab while he was still unconscious.
Yeah,
He rolled an 11
Yeah.
because
unfortunately,
he also
no.
has disadvantage.
It
So
was
because he's
skill
exhausted
stealth
now.
I
checks.
was
Yeah,
trying to
skill
cancel out
checks.
the disadvantage, but no, I can't actually.
Well,
Well,
I mean, it
I
could
still.
still,
Hey, he
it
can
could
still
still
succeed.
fail.
Yeah,
Because like
acid roll against an ape. Oh well.
apes are pretty strong, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah, Reggie uses his action there. He's like, "Oh shit! Oh god! Oh no! Oh, by the gods! Ah!" And that's the end of his turn. It goes to the other.
just kicking it in the face,
Yep.
probably.
He's trying. He is definitely trying because he's been grappled around like his torso, and now the ape is just grabbing onto his like thigh. It's not a
It's very comical to watch.
unfortunately very painful in the moment.
Oh yeah.
The Umber Hulk is going to attempt to honestly, it's just gonna attack. Fuck it. It's gonna try and chomp onto Eclipse.
Buddy is hungry.
Sure.
That's a 29 to hit.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing I could do about that.
I also need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. I'm assuming this is for favored foe, or is this for something completely different?
No, this is for its poison on the mandibles.
Oh, it's got poison too. Sick. All right. Well, let's have to roll a DC 21 con save for favored foe. Oh, well.
Ooh,
All
by 1. Uh
It's okay. You got multiple castings of that.
you do succeed on the against the poison, so you are not poisoned. But you do take 43 points of slashing damage as it chomps around your
Yep.
entire body before it swings twice more with the claws that it has.
Sure.
That's a 25.
Yeah. Sick.
That is the 18, which I believe misses. Take 27 points of slashing damage. And that is the end of its turn.
Mm.
It goes to top of the round, Siraxis.
All right, so I have a few ideas in mind here. So
Mhm.
let's see. Let's make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, yeah. So a few things. So I know I was dazed. Whilst I was dazed, because it says that on my turn, the whatever happens on the turn happens, but I also can't take reactions. So was I like dazed that entire time and I didn't really like know what was going on for that whole round?
It would have been more like that you weren't entirely sure what exactly was going on. And now at the beginning of your turn, you're kind of like back in control of yourself. So you are aware once more.
Okay, so what I have heard Sorrow say to avert your eyes on these creatures.
I believe you would have, yes. At the very least,
Okay.
even vaguely. Because you are awake, you're not like, completely out of it. I think you would have paid enough attention to be like that. So, are you going to avert your eyes?
Well, that it gets into the second question here. Have we taken a short rest? I'm pretty sure we have, but just to confirm, we have taken a short rest since the dragon fight, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, because the dragon fight
Perfect.
happened, you guys took a short rest directly after it, and then you got into the Underdark after that.
All right, perfect. Now, third and final question, just one more. That Umber Hulk that's fucking up Eclipse,
Yeah.
it's attacking him specifically. So does it have its back turned to me currently?
Because of the way that the game is kind of like designed, unfortunately, the eyes are present regardless of
Okay, that's
where.
fine. I doubt this will matter. It'll be really fucking hilarious. Because right now the ape I don't think is gonna be that big of a deal
Nope, not at all.
for Reggie. I mean, he obviously has 10 hit points. He might go down, but people are there. People can heal him, whatever. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna avert my eyes
Your eyes are
because
averted,
I can hear it kind of somewhat over there.
at the very least, vaguely, yes.
I'm going to back up a little bit, get myself
Okay.
some clearance, and with how heavy I am, actually no, it won't matter. drop my axe there, pull out my war axe instead. I'm going to use as a bonus action. I'm going to activate my my boots of the leaper,
Ooh, okay.
and I'm going to do what I did to the dragon, only a lot more danger close this time, and I'm going to propel myself directly into that Umber Hulk.
Okay. And I take it you're not looking at it.
Yeah, no, I'm basically like just doing this, but just coming at it with my my gauntlets or whatever they're called.
Okay. Well, first
I
of all, I'm going to need a dex check for an aim. You can give me an acrobatics check for aiming. You have to beat at
Give me athletics.
least. For athletics, no, because this is just you specifically aiming where you're going.
Okay.
You would have to beat at least its AC to be able to get it.
Okay, never mind. I'm
Good
just gonna
luck,
look at
bud.
it. I'm not bothering with that shit. That is too much of a close call. I'll take my chances on.
You're gonna look at it? Okay, give me a charisma save.
Yeah, I'll just take my chances on it.
You succeed on your charisma save, and you are aware that there are these two tiny red dots that are hovering just above where you can hear the sound of Eclipse fighting. So you are aware it's there. So I will say that for now, if you are looking at it, you are trying to tackle it with your thing. You can give me an athletics check just to see. The athletics check does still have to meet it. It does still have to meet its AC at the very least.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see.
But you know,
so I will leap
in the
that.
previous case, because you weren't looking at it, there was a very high likelihood you could have collided with a variety of other people around. Now that you are, you're not going to hit anybody. You're just going to miss.
Shot through everyone.
Yeah, you're just going to miss. Yeah, if
right,
you don't hit it. But yeah, athletics to meet its AC at the very least.
Yeah, I don't imagine I would have like advantage for some reason on this.
No. You're lucky I'm not giving you disadvantage because you can't see it that well. But third, oh my god. Yeah, 26, honestly. So, tell me what it is exactly that you are trying to do.
Well, with these gauntlets that I have,
Yes.
whenever I grapple a creature that is one side or a large, yeah, it's larger than me. One side of this category larger. Let me see. Yeah, so whenever I'm grappling them, I can effectively be on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
And whatnot. So I'm basically just going to try, because I know that he's beaten up on Eclipse. I'm going to basically just try and like aim for his center of mass or like his lower back, and basically just like topple him, like either topple him over and get his attention away from Eclipse, or just straight up like get on his back and just start laying into him.
Okay, I'll say that with the 26, you managed to both distract the hell out of it and land on its back, grab on with the Titan Grip gauntlets, and you have your other hand free.
Yep, and then I'm going to, as I'm
I will say,
it, I'm going to just...
what's the action economy that it took for you to use the Boots of Springing? Was it just a bonus action?
Bonus.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Bonus action, I can leap 100 feet, and I think it gives me additional movement speed as well. But
It does,
I'm not going to need it here.
Nope. Go for it.
Yeah, it increases my movement speed by 100 as well, or to 100. So yeah, I'm going to basically like get a hold of it on its like back, and I'm just going to start to just hack into it.
Go for it. Give me some attacks.
Yep. Let's see. Find the right weapon. There it is. All right, and I wouldn't have advantage because flanking, right? Because I don't know. I'm technically
you
on it.
are looking at it, and you are flanking. So you know what? Honestly, I'll give you advantage. Fuck it. I think in this case it makes sense. Yes.
So just be a normal roll then.
Be advantage because I'm staring at it.
He's on top of it, and he's on it.
You don't have dark vision.
He has. Oh yeah, no, this is in pitch darkness. Yeah, it would be a disadvantage because of that. So you are at flat.
Well, darn. All right. Here's the. Let me target him first. There we go. I guess the first attack.
27 definitely hits.
And then I will use a, let's see, what are my things that I can use here? It works perfectly. I'm gonna do a pushing attack on him.
Oh. How the fuck is that gonna work? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to shove it into the ground or into the wall?
If I don't think I can put it on the ground just because that would overlap with trip attack, and I don't feel in good faith that I could do that.
No.
Rules is written.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, which I do have trip attack. I could do that, but I'm gonna try and knock him. Let's see. It's 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. Up to
15
15
actually.
feet.
So I'm gonna just try and knock him out this way, like
Okay.
the like off this little ledge. I'm just gonna like kind of reposition myself and kind of slam down to try and knock him that way. So he has to make a strength save.
Okay. This is gonna be a little weird. Let's give it a strength save. That's a 14. It actually fails. Holy
And
fuck.
he takes an additional 2 damage.
-2 from
But I basically go tumbling over with him over here.
you. Oh, actually, I think there is a button for you riding enemy creatures. I think there is. Let me go double check what the button is. I think it's H.
H. Do I have to have it targeted?
Yeah, I think so. Is it H? Oh no, it's M to mount.
I don't think that worked either.
Oh. What is it? H? Can you try H on it? No, H doesn't work. Mount targeted token to controlled token. Can only be unmounted by grappling token. Toggle mount. That's weird. Okay. M? Okay, maybe it just doesn't work that way. That's fine.
Well, it doesn't matter. He goes 15 feet this way.
Yep. Boom. And you go with it.
Yep. I just tackle onto him, like kind of like reposition myself, grab a hold of him, probably grab onto the mandible and like tilt him one way and then slam the axe into him as we both just go tumbling that way.
Yep. You are basically like Left 4 Dead 2 jockeying it right now as you're grabbing onto the back of its neck and just like slamming it against it. And the rest of you, yep.
And then I will, I have a second attack, so I'll do the same thing.
You do. Oh, are you pushing it again?
We'll see whether or not I hit. I have to hit first.
Sure. 21 does hit.
Let's see, for that one, what will I do? Because I do have a few.
I'll go ahead and say that Autumn will use her infused strikes on that attack as well. So she's got D6 of fire.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
For this, I will actually do a menacing attack because I want to lock it here.
Ooh. Yeah, if you want to pop that into the chat.
It needs to make a wisdom save, and it takes another D8 from that damage.
10. Roll me the D8.
For an extra 4 on top of that.
-4.
As I basically as I topple it over there, I'll actually kind of move myself to get in front of it, or at least like kind of partially over it, and just start like yelling in its face as I'm hacking into its.
Yep.
Carapace.
It's using its arms to just kind of like try and block you, but it's not having a lot of success as you just slam into its head carapace.
I'm just sitting there like, I'm ready!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Saras.
Okay, I want to try something.
Sure.
So, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, what is it called? That new weapon that I got can take 1d4 damage and heal 2 times the amount when I heal an ally.
That you take, yes.
It says it's an action. Is that an action to be able to do this?
Oh no, it's part of when you cast a healing spell, I believe. Or is let me double check. Because it was part of the weapon, right?
It's an action in like the properties, but it doesn't say it in the description. But I think I wrote that, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's when you heal an ally. You can volunteer to do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to cast healing word. Now I also want to use a feature, the one that lets me add a target.
Oh, the channel divinity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Here. No, it's okay. I can fix that actually. Was it channel divinity? Dreams of a better world.
Just
Okay.
want clarification.
Now it should work. There you go.
Thank you. Is it a saving throw?
No, it's not a saving throw. It's
A
just
saving
there's
throw?
a
Okay.
there's just a saving throw associated with it. But that's
Okay. Well, I think it says that I have to.
yeah. It's sorry. That's the other one.
Oh.
Sorry. What was the other? What was the first one called?
The one that I
World
was
Beyond
told.
Reality. That's the one.
Yeah. So it says you can increase the amount of targets up to your proficiency bonus. However, the maximum amount of targets cannot be more than the level of the spell. So if I want to hit 2 people, I'd have to cast a second level?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that. And that's also
Why it no work? It don't like me. Like,
it's an extra d4. Oh. So that's 12,
additional 2 points of heal.
which is doubled to 24, which is now cast on 2 people. So I heal Eclipse for 24 and I heal Reggie for 24.
Sorry, no, the D4 that you take is doubled, not the healing in its entirety. So if you're using sorry.
Heal
and
2
let me
times
put
the
it-
amount.
Cast
Sorry,
this
so it would
one.
only be 22.
Yeah.
20. It would be
Yeah.
23 to each person.
No, 2 times the
Yeah.
amount. It's 2
Yeah.
times the amount of damage that you take for the weapon. Are you using?
No, you heal 2 times the amount when you heal an ally with the healer's cut. So I healed 11.
It's 2 times the amount of damage you take. The D4 that you rolled, you take 1 point of
Oh.
damage, and they heal 2 additional.
Oh, that was for something else. No, I'll just roll another d4.
Yeah. Unless you have
So-
something that allows you to double the healing on someone.
The
I don't-
first d4 was for my spell focus. The second one is for the healer's cut.
Yes. So you get
11.
12 points of healing. You take 3 points of damage, and you heal 6 additional on top of that. So it becomes 18 to each.
Cool. Still good.
And who are you applying those 2 to?
Eclipse and Reggie.
Both of you get 18 healing.
Healing numbers.
Mhm.
Did you already add it to Reggie? Or do I need
No, I haven't. Not yet. You can do it.
Would I have to roll to concentrate if I'm hurting myself?
Technically, yes, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, there's no more fairy fire.
I mean, that's kind of fine because now the ape's blind. So
Yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Saurus?
Yes. Wait. I think I still have an action.
You do?
Okay. Let me just Toll the Dead on the one that's Nexus Thraxus.
Okay. Go for it. If you want to pop that into the chat, I can roll the save.
Do I have to?
It does succeed with a natural 20.
All right.
Because it
That's my
doesn't
turn.
take. Unfortunately, that is the end of your turn. It goes to the Umber Hulk ape, who is blind, is going to smash the ground, get very upset, and start like screeching at the top of its lungs. And is going to try and like push Darcy away. So it's going to move to here, and it's going to try and shove Darcy. Darcy, give me a Oh my god. Either an athletics or an acrobatics check. Yeah, you are good. As it tries to shove you away initially, you just stand firm, absolutely perfectly fine, and then it does it again. 19 this time. 19.
wins.
Defender wins. And in that instant, yeah, it tries to shove you away twice. The second time, it does make collision with your body, and you do stumble back a step, but you manage to grab onto Reggie and hold on to him tight. You need this boy to be okay. And unfortunately, because it did screech, Darcy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like this.
Of course, I'm not gonna like this. Why would I
Two
ever?
more
like it?
Umber Hulks.
I need both you,
Guys, the
Reggie.
Umber Hulk, I still remember the thing that I saw that nobody else did.
I need you, Reggie, and the ape to give me a dexterity saving throw. As you feel the ground beneath you begin to rumble.
I already know where this is gonna go. Yeah, so Jake, I'm going to utilize my heroic inspiration to just very to just very deftly, like, arms fully underneath Reggie, and with all of my might just kick off of the ape's face so that we're out of there.
Okay. I will allow that. You land here with Reggie in your arms. Both of you tumble ass over tea kettle. You are prone on the ground, but aside from that, you're fine.
Something bad is coming. Something bad is coming.
You hear Reggie still go, "This isn't bad already." As
Worse.
I think it's funnier if I don't roll for the ape, but I'm going to roll for the ape. Yeah, no, that is accurate. Because the rest of you watch and feel the ground begin to rumble, and you see the Umber Hulk underneath your Syraxis begin to almost slightly panic as it begins to try and burrow into the ground, and immediately on the other side of it, a gigantic purple worm slams into the ceiling. The ape it goes straight into its gullet before it slams back onto the ground. The ape having disappeared down its throat. And then the rest of you watch as it withdraws back into the ground. And who was the person that had moved previously? Saros wouldn't have made much noise because Saros did not move. Syraxis, however, did move, and the other Umber Hulk is the one that had actually made the move.
I will say I did say, because I obviously didn't know that thing was there, that I was screaming in its face because I did the menacing attack.
Yeah, you did.
So, like, as it appears, I am probably still in the process of, like, screaming at it to, like, prevent it from moving.
Yep. And
the Umber Hulk doing 68 damage wasn't enough, huh, Jake?
Underneath the ground, you hear as it began shoveling and moving this rock solid stone off to the side before a stinger comes out of the ground. Because the Umber Hulk is the only one making contact with the ground, it's targeting the Umber Hulk. It misses.
Misses.
Ain't no fucking way it's gonna miss an Umber Hulk and hit every single one of us in the future. That's crazy.
Oh my god, it missed! You fucked! Okay, well.
Crazy.
That is the end of its turn, because it does go back within the ground itself. As it sinks down, Darcy, it's your turn. You are prone on the ground, and you have just quite literally watched your life flash before your eyes.
Okay. I'm not going to move. You're not going to move. We're not going to let that thing notice we're here.
You turn towards Reggie, and like usually there's a lot of color in his face, especially when he's excited, and currently, he's bleeding quite a bit. He has gone pale as a ghost. Quite literally, his face is almost like shining with how white it is.
I say we're going to lay perfectly still.
Darcy, you still have your turn though.
Darcy is just going to form a psychic link with Syraxis, and he's just going to say, "Get off of that thing very quickly, with utmost haste. I believe in you."
Am I able
Bardic
to respond?
inspiration. You can respond.
I'll hold it in place.
For the worm?
Yes, for the worm.
I think we should be considering ourselves very lucky that Reggie's not about to watch you get eaten.
Darcy. That was your bonus action to inspire him, I believe, right?
And it was my action to form the psychic link.
Ah, okay. And that is now
I'm
Celesto's turn.
I'm not kidding when I say Darcy
You're not
is
moving.
laying perfectly fucking still.
Yep.
He is gone full baby deer mode.
Celesto,
Okay.
you also just saw that.
I'm like, what the? Okay, I noticed the screaming really triggered the worm. I'm gonna do something.
Is that what triggered it? Can we
Yeah.
tell?
You can certainly try. Actually, with
Uh,
your information, with your knowledge, and your like passive skills, I would honestly say that Celesto is aware that this thing seemed to have gone after movement, because the two things that had most recently moved was the ape trying to fight and shove Darcy, and the other most recent one was Syraxis colliding with the other Underhawk.
Which I imagine part of that momentum was like the pushing attack sending
Yep.
it over this way. So.
Yep.
okay, so it's movement, not sound.
Yeah, from what you can tell, it is mostly movement, though if there is a sound that is loud enough, it could potentially trigger it as well. You would essentially accredit this to it being completely visually blind and only having senses in the case of tremors, of understanding that the ground itself is moving, and movement and contact with the ground is what causes it to acknowledge the existence of creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. So I'm going to grab something sticky like my PB&J, and I'm gonna use magical
I s-
tinkering
I
to
swear to
make.
God, I thought you were gonna stop at PP. I was concerned.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my action to infuse it with
Okay.
the sound, and I'm gonna throw it on this Umber Hulk, so it keeps making a sound.
Or a non-verbal sound. Okay. What kind of sound do you make it make?
Like a vibrating phone. I'm sure that'll work.
Sure. Just like a constant vibration. Give me just like a dex check just to see if you can stick it to the Umbra Hulk. Absolutely. You throw it, the PB&J lands perfectly on one of its legs, and you see like it splits open as you throw it with the air, and like the peanut butter lands on the top of its leg while the jelly lands on the bottom of its leg, and you see both of them just like shaking violently as they slowly descend the leg.
Okay. I think that's my action and my turn.
Sure. Eclipse.
Now, I hate to say this, but Celestia did not say out loud that this thing relies on movement to sense.
Did not, no.
He did not say that. So,
On what is your your nature is not very high, so yeah, you
my
wouldn't know.
nature is absolute dog shit.
Yeah, no. You would not know.
So, absolutely not knowing anything about this thing, I walk up to the Umber Hulk. Could I be technically flanking if I move like here?
Sure. Technically, I
He's
guess
like
it,
on
it,
the
it would. Yeah.
back, so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, unbeknownst to me, I'm causing my own death, but I was not told. So
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't want to make any sounds.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll just gonna go ahead. Still do cold damage here. Ah, cool. Missed the first one. Sick. Love it.
Second one does hit.
Cool.
Third one also
Okay.
hits. 18 points of damage.
You know what? I am gonna use my last key point to make like the flurry blows, so I'll make one more attack as well.
Right. 21
Cool.
hits, 9 points of
Okay,
damage.
so it does 27 points plus an additional 3d4 because it's ice damage. So it stacks.
Ooh. Yes, it
Or
does.
no, 2d4. Wait. After the first one is yeah, so it is 3d4. Yes. So an extra 9 points of damage, and I'm gonna have Autumn do her infused strikes as well for an additional d6.
Another 2.
Only a 2. But yeah, so that'll be fucking
Damage is damage.
19, 27, 29, 38 damage in total.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, that'll be it. I mean, that's all I got. So
Yeah.
I've already used my bonus action. Never mind.
Would you want to move?
I probably. Again, I don't know this thing's going after sound, so yeah, I'm fucking moving away from this thing that punched me a bunch of times.
For sure.
I move back here.
You have mobile, right?
I do have mobile.
It cannot make an reaction as it does.
I like
It's
to
like.
imagine.
Hey, go ahead.
I was just saying, I like to imagine Celestia is like, oh no, I didn't tell anyone. I think these Eclipse dash across the ground.
Oh, by
Oh
the
no,
way,
I thought everyone
Jake.
figured it out.
Jake, I just
Yep,
thought of
yep.
something.
Yeah, what's up?
That orangutan is going to turn into an Umber Hulk inside the purple worm's stomach.
Maybe.
It's gonna fight its way out.
It might.
Eclipse, that's the end of your turn.
I'm giving Jake
That's all I
potential
got.
info.
Zane.
All right, Jake, how smart is Zane to figure this out as well?
What's
Autumn
your
gets a dodge action, by the way?
Yeah, for sure. Your nature is at least 15, right? Because your intelligence is a
Yes.
+5.
Yeah.
You have figured out that it seems to be going after sound.
Okay. With my blade song, would you say that I can walk like really quietly, like a ballerina?
Is that what you're attempting to do?
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to.
Can't you
Walk.
move more slowly, like difficult terrain type thing, and like?
Yeah, you can move slower to move more quietly if you'd like.
Yes, but on top of like having like some sort of like, I'm good at this because I'm in Blade Song, like, just letting you know.
I'm going to ask you, are you trying to move? How far are you trying to move? Like, what are you trying to get away with? Is what I'm asking here.
Hit the thing.
Oh, you can move 5 feet. That's easy. You could do that without being in Blade Song. Like, anybody can move that distance without making any real amount of noise. But if it's only, like, if you're trying to move 5 feet in 6 seconds, as a normal person, I can do that. So your heroes absolutely can do that.
Okay. Very quietly. And I'm gonna attack it.
Go for it.
First, I'm gonna hit for my booming blade.
Ooh, 23. Definitely hits, 9 points of damage.
Needs to not make sound. Uses blade song. Uses booming blade.
Oh, it's
thinking
gonna,
emoji.
You are using Booming Blade.
but it's
So
gonna like it's centered on the Hulk.
Hmm.
it's centered on your weapon currently, but yes. If it moves, it's then centered on the Umber Hulk.
And he can't move because he's grappled, by the way.
Oh, well, I'm ensuring that he can't move like after that. But
Because I
Sure.
reread the ability, and large creatures are technically I can grapple large creatures. Huge
Yes.
creatures I can't grapple, but I can just like mount them basically.
Yes. So like this large creature you currently have, like it's stuck on the spot because you are fucking it up in a portion that Jesus Christ.
Boom.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We all just got tinnitus.
Hey, Zane, give me a
okay.
stealth check with disadvantage.
It's also only 1d8 for now for the initial hit.
Yeah, that's on willing movement, 2d8.
Yeah.
So it'll just be the 8 damage then, yeah?
Yeah. Minus
So
another.
disadvantage stealth check.
Yeah. Still pretty good. The 8 and the 9 damage have been added together. You still, I believe, yeah, that was a is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Yeah, my second attack
Go for it.
with my short sword.
28 definitely hits for 8 points of damage. Yeah.
And yeah, that will be Zane's turn.
Yeah, Darcy, as you're whispering to like Reggie to be as quiet as you possibly can, as still as you possibly can, Celesto has completely stopped moving in that moment. He's just like, he threw a peanut butter sandwich very quietly, which is now like vibrating on the side of the Umber Hulk. The rest of you watch as Zane strides up, wham, boom! And just like a giant explosion goes off, basically. If, the Purple Worm hadn't already found you guys, it would have found you now. So then, is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's my turn.
All right. Reggie is going to sit there. He is incredibly pale. He's going to light a torch, however, using his action.
I can see. It's what, 20, 40 is what the range is for that?
Yep.
Yay, I can see.
And yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoops. It's dim light out to 40 feet. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there, hold the torch aloft, and just like shake in his boots. He's not getting up. He's not
shaking,
chancing it.
Reggie, that's movement.
He's so scared he can't stop himself from shaking. It's more like what it is. But yeah. It goes to the Umber Hulk. It can't move. It can't do anything. Oh, also
Frightened of me.
yeah, it is frightened of you. It's terrified. So it's disadvantage on its attacks against you, but it is going to make attacks against you. Because you are, well, technically, really the only thing that it would even be able to really try and hit. And you're grappling it. That's a 20 to hit. I believe that.
That'll hit, yeah.
Oh, I believe that
'cause
hits,
I
yes.
don't have
Because,
armor.
yeah. That is 37 points of slashing damage.
Well, it's 37 reduced by 3, I think.
Ah, yes.
Or, yeah, 3.
Does that take into effect if you're not wearing armor?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's my aura.
Oh, it's your aura.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, you're
It's not
officially
the heavy. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the heavy armor master. Sorry,
I
yes.
keep
Yeah.
forgetting that your aura reduces damage.
Yeah.
It's
so
I think
take
it's specifically physical damage, right? Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
bludgeoning, piercing, slash.
That's pretty cool. However, it's still gonna make 2 more attacks against you, which is a 13 and a 16.
A 13 will normally have hit because I, again, don't have armor, but I will use my reaction to shield at the very least.
Okay, so your armor goes from a 10 to a 15,
10
which
to
means
15.
The second one hits, or second one misses, but the last one does still hit with a 16 for 22 points
Let
of
me see,
slashing
'cause
damage.
I don't think I have a maneuver for that. Yeah, no, I don't have that maneuver.
You
so yeah,
have the
that
parry one?
it'll hit.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd take the parry one because your AC is normally so high.
Well,
That
even
makes sense,
then,
yeah.
it's like it's not because parry
You
is,
need a-
I think, just reduces
You need a
damage. It doesn't.
reaction. for that
Oh,
anyway,
right,
don't
right,
you,
right, right.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
So
the end of its turn. It goes to you, Syraxis. It can't do anything.
yeah. Obviously I saw that worm. Do I know where it's kind of at? Because it went back underground at all? What do you say? Like directly below me? Okay, that's actually fine. That's fine. Then, so what I will do, because I have 2 attacks, so I might as well. I will go ahead and make an attack at it, which I now no longer have disadvantage.
Mhm.
So I will kind of position myself since it can't move like here, basically, so that I technically have an
Yeah,
advantage.
you scramble over the top of its body and just kind of like maneuver its arm, maneuver the mandibles out of the way as much as you can possibly can. Like
Yeah,
it's still
and
able to
I'll
hit you, but it's just like you can't. You're forcing it from being able to move. You're basically like wrenching it back and forth.
yeah, which I'll basically like kind of get there. I'll kind of like touch the ground, let go of it because at this point I know that worm's gonna be back any moment now. I'm gonna grab my my war axe. I'm just going to great weapon master into it.
Ooh, okay. So you're fully letting go of it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me a two-handed attack. So I'm gonna move you off of it, but yeah. You do have advantage straight up now because of Reggie having lit his torch.
Zane.
Well, no, sorry, I meant Reggie lighting
Oh,
the
yeah.
torch, so you didn't have disadvantage.
Well, I do have inspiration and precision, so I will first try and do my precision to
Go
add
for
a
it.
D8. Where's my precision strike? Here it is. Use. It's not gonna roll D8. It's fine. D8. So that makes it an 18.
18 still misses.
Okay, I'll use
Ugh.
my inspiration. What's
Whoa.
that? D8, right? Or D6? I think it's D8.
D8.
For I would assume that hits.
It will hit, yes.
Okay, so with that, well, actually I can't because I use precision, but it's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, as I kind of cleave into it, I'll just let that happen. So it takes 23.
Mhm.
And then with my second attack, I will swing at it again. This time I will not Great Weapon Master. I'll just do a straight roll.
Right. That's a normal hit, yeah. 24
And for
definitely hits.
that one, I'm going to do a
Sorry,
trip attack.
question. For precision attack, do you add that add that roll
No,
to the
it's just
damage?
to the attack roll.
No, okay. So it's just a 20.
Yep. Let's see. So yeah, for this one, I'm going to do a trip attack.
Ooh, okay.
Just because, let me put my martial arts die, or not my maneuver die back. Yeah, I'll do a trip attack for this one. They'll have to make a strength save.
My
It will
God.
fall prone.
The
So
rest of
it
you
also takes an
here
additional D8.
slams into the ground.
Yep, and I'm knowing that that thing is on its way. I will make sure to like just hit it in like probably at least the similar to armor. Like I would know where to hit armor to like make it have the most impact and like the loudest stud. I'm
Mhm.
gonna basically hit there, knock this thing to the ground, and then I'm going to use my movement to basically do a standing jump over here, away from it.
Okay. I'm going to ask you for a stealth roll on your landing.
Sure. So I will
Because
come
you are
here.
Syraxis, no.
because you're moving more than half of your movement. Actually, Syraxis,
Yeah.
you would not know that it's based off of movement.
You know, as far as I'm aware,
But I think you would have seen it, and like you have enough combat experience that I think.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that. He is either assumes that it was based on movement or size.
Force sound, yeah.
So,
Sure, yeah.
so I don't know. That's kind of his logic. Like, I'll do the save or the check if you want me to.
No,
Otherwise, like,
it's a passive check, so it's not not an
Okay.
active check. Not,
But
yeah.
yeah, it does get an attack of opportunity if it wants to do that. For
It
some
does,
reason,
and it's
but-
going to try and claw at you. Actually, no, sorry, it will use its mandible because the mandibles.
My AC is still, or no, my AC is
15.
Is it
Your AC
15?
is
Maybe
still,
15.
I believe it's
Is
until
it-
the end of your turn, right? Shield?
Or
Till the
or-
Till the
beginning
start
of your
the
next turn.
Oh, it's the
Oof.
beginning of your next turn. No, so that would hit.
Yep. So it does hit. So I
Yeah,
take
you take
46.
46. Yeah. The mandibles scratch this long, hard, jagged like slash out of your leg, and you could feel your thigh burn.
It
the
might not
damage.
matter. It would have disadvantage because it's prone, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that is true.
I mean, it would have to roll like a
It
1,
might,
but
yeah.
yeah.
There was always a chance.
There was a chance. Yeah. No, but yeah. Good call. Good call. Yeah, Syraxis, you make it all the way to the other side. Give me just give me that stealth check. Yeah.
Yep.
You aren't wearing your armor. Yeah, you aren't wearing your armor.
I think it'll auto roll disadvantage here just because.
We'll take whatever one the first one is. Oh, 15. Yeah, you're good. You land relatively carefully and quietly. Like you jump and kind of like land right beside a cliffs. You kind of do like a very wide landing, so you kind of come down, have your knees absorb as much of the impact as possible. You still make a thud, obviously, but it's not nearly as loud as the booming blade and the giant
put a
slam on the
my
ground.
shoulder to like help like kind of spread the impact out.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
whatnot, and I'll just like kind of turn back and watch as whatever's about to happen happens.
You picked the wrong direction to come, my friend, considering I was not quiet at all on my turn either.
Well, he was in the middle of yelling at Umber Hulk in his face, so
To be honest, with the clips, your passive stealth is high enough.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to be quiet. Is the difference?
Yeah, that is true. Saros, it is your
I think
turn.
that's everything for me. So.
You guys want to be healed? Kind of don't want. Kind of don't want. Well, I can first level heal one of you.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Heal him.
Okay. Bonus action. Heal my bro. Where is this? Word.
You going for a Syraxis heal?
I am.
Okay, Syraxis.
Plus D4
from your focus. Yes.
Yep.
So you get 11 Syraxis.
And then with my action, I will just toll the dead on the Umber Hulk.
Yeah, go for it. We'll roll into the chat and I can pop it up. Oh, it succeeds again.
Damn. Okay,
Damn.
Yeah, of course now it starts succeeding.
What else in that 20? That's the last one. So
Oh yeah, that's true. In that 20,
yeah.
the last one. So we're just going to ignore that. It succeeded anyways. But yeah, Saros. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
It goes to the Ape Under Hulk, who at the beginning of its turn, let me see how much damage it's supposed to take.
Takes a lot of damage.
Holy.
What, 18.6 is
No, it's more.
That's a lot.
It takes 36 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
And
kills the ape.
And it's definitely out of ape.
The ape dead. Let me go.
Hulk, come back.
Yeah,
the Umber Hulk, or sorry, the purple
Return
one's
to
gonna be
Umber
eating
Hulk.
that Umber Hulk, and then it ate the ape, and then like a moment later, the ape turns into the Umber
Expands.
Hulk, and it gets this. This is what happens to the purple worm.
The ape had 19 HP. Minus that, it would still take 17 to its max HP. Honestly, yeah, that's almost exactly what happens. The worm is unfortunately not clever enough to know what happened.
It just knows that it ate an Umber Hulk somehow.
Yeah. The Umber Hulk is going to try
a bigger meal.
It's going to try and attack the worm from the inside.
Oh, at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or maybe not because they don't
No,
care.
it's
Or no, they're
technically
restrained. Never mind.
restrained.
It's
Yeah.
restrained. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
okay.
vision. That's the issue. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Okay.
Oh, ouch.
36 points of damage with disadvantage. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oof.
It's a 5. Okay, I actually 15.
It has to make a con save on the first attack, right?
Yeah, it does. Actually
They rolled
is
above the amount, I'm pretty sure.
Can
uh
a purple worm be poisoned?
it cannot.
Yeah.
It is
Kind of what I figured.
it is actually fully immune to poison, or at least mine are. Normally they're not, which is really strange.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna make it so that nat 1 causes the purple worm to not regurgitate it back up.
Fair.
Wow.
I'll take that.
That's insane.
Yeah, honestly.
I wouldn't do that to you guys, but to this, like, oh, fuck this guy. Anyway, I'm being nice. I'm being nice, guys.
Damn, I'm sorry. That's insane that a purple worm is not normally just immune to poison.
That is actually insane, right? Like, that's so weird to me. It doesn't make any sense. Also,
Considering
that
the one thing I know about purple worms is purple worm poison.
that con save is not correct. That 10 should have been a 21.
Yeah, purple
What?
worms famously only have 18 con.
That would fight the Umber Hulk.
I think I did it with the Umber Hulk
Yeah,
one. Yeah,
that
that's
That
my
would
bad.
make more sense.
The Umber Hulk has 18 con. But the purple worm now, Zane. And I'm sorry to say, Celesto
Okay. Interesting.
and the Umber Hulk are all gonna have to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Autumn is just out of that
Autumn
range,
is
huh?
quite literally on the edge
Oh
of this
my
area.
God.
It literally just like boom.
It centered itself exactly where that strike from the booming blade hit.
If this were a cartoon,
Insane.
Autumn would be just clean shaven.
Yeah,
Oh,
essentially.
Zane.
If Saros didn't get that haircut from the incident, that would have done it right there.
I'm gonna roll a dex save for the Umber Hulk as well. It fails.
It's
So
disadvantage. Oh, okay.
it doesn't matter. It does. Oh yeah, it is still a 4. So we have 3 people additionally who are now swallowed.
Wait,
Oh
I'm gonna
my
use
God.
I'm gonna use my thing.
Your
I'll
thing,
use my thing. Or sorry.
your
this one.
Heroic.
arcane
Oh.
deflection.
+4 to saving throw.
What is your saving throw? 16.
That's a soft 20.
Oh, I'm sorry to say, you're actually fine.
You saying
okay.
you got your heroic
Celesto?
left, or
Nope.
You are now on the
Nope.
side.
Well,
Celesto, you
that's from
just
good.
managed to dodge it at this massive maul. Slams into the ceiling, and it just keeps going. You see that Zane is gone. Because the entirety goes up into the earth above you.
Oh dear.
It now has 2 Umber Hulks and a Zane in it. I'll keep Zane
I don't know how
visible.
the fuck we're gonna find this thing. Like,
It's
long as it doesn't
fine.
leave.
It's fine. The Umber Hulks will get it. It will get it to spit them all out.
that's the only thing we can really hope for, because I can't chase it into the ceiling.
You have Autumn.
I'm not. Fuck no. I'm not dragging Autumn into that. Zane can die. I don't care.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now-
You
I know where
literally
Eclipse-
said, some of you are expendable. Just so we're clear.
I know where Eclipse's standards are, and they rely on the fact that Autumn stays alive.
Fair enough.
Now,
Flying Autumn into that hole is a bad idea.
Autumn has not moved. She has taken the dodge action last turn. Saros has not moved. Celesto specifically was very quiet last round. Darcy and Reggie have not moved. Syraxis and
All right,
Eclipse
let's go.
You are the only
Oh.
things that have made any sort of movement. Now, Eclipse.
Yeah.
This is all going to depend on how high you roll on your stealth check.
Oh, do I get a stealth check?
You
'Cause
do
like
get
I
a
said, I
stealth
wasn't
check.
trying to be quiet.
I mean, if you're not trying to be quiet at all, period, then you
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
get a
like,
stealth
he
check and you're
wouldn't
just
have
using your
known.
passive.
Yeah, he wouldn't have known. to
What
be
is your
quiet.
passive stealth? Your
Uh,
passive
His
stealth is
passive stealth is
18.
absurd.
18.
Now, I'm going to roll its perception check because it's using tremor sense. It would technically it doesn't even need to roll because it's just like you're just within the
Yeah.
range of it. So the two of you did
That's
move.
that's the thing, though. How many other things are moving within the range of its tremor sense? How big
Currently,
is the tremor sense of this thing?
like the tremor sense on the actual stat sheet is tiny for some reason, but I think in this case there isn't a lot of things around. So unfortunately, all right, Eclipse and Sir Axis, I need both of you to give me a d20.
Oh.
Now I do have an idea. Actually, no, because I don't think it'll work. Let me. Actually, one
I
moment.
will. I will
I gotta-
allow some
I
crazy
gotta
stuff if
consult
you
the
want to try it.
ability.
If you got something,
God, I have an
Damn it,
idea.
okay, I hate
but
5e's
it's
wording.
so
Okay.
stupid.
'Cause my idea was gonna be what I could do is I could cast Thunderous Smite on my javelin since it's a melee weapon
right?
and throw it, but it specifies it has to be a melee weapon attack because a melee weapon attack and a melee attack and all that shit are different things. So I don't think I can do that.
I will allow you to do that if you can make a DC 15 check with your spellcasting modifier, which is I believe
Sure.
is charisma.
Fuck it. We will ball.
But I will not allow it if you're attacking other creatures in the future. So I'm not going to allow you to like
Yeah.
smite other things. I'm allowing you to do this to potentially like prevent it from eating you.
Yep. So charisma check then, or well,
Yeah,
would
just
it
a
be a
charisma
charisma
check.
check or would it add my prof?
In this case, because you are attempting to do it in a way that you are proficient in, technically, I will say you can do it with your proficiency bonus.
Okay. I'll roll a
This is very
intimidation.
yeah.
Do the same thing.
You need to meet at least a DC 15.
Yes, I need to roll a 9.
Okay,
I will-
describe for me how this goes.
I will cause I imagine that I got most of my gear. I'll reach in, grab a javelin, look to Eclipse, put a hand on his shoulder, and just do this. And then I'm going to activate Thunderous Smite on it.
Mhm.
And actually, oh yeah, no, because I'd have to return it as a bonus action.
Mm.
Actually, I'll do it on my
Throw it,
fire javelin because I can just pull it back.
You should throw it at the wall across from us so we can hit it while it's coming down.
Yeah, I don't. What, like here, or
Yeah, like here-ish, up here-ish.
oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're
This is
saying.
a big creature, you know.
I mean, that's probably because I was gonna. My next best option is gonna be to throw it at the wall, or the ground.
It's like away from you, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll kind of turn, and I will, seeing that it went after Zane and all of them after that big blast that he did, that he'll have the same idea. He'll activate that, and then just obviously because he has to force the spell to work this way, he probably has to grip it with both hands, mutter something, and then he just throws it at the wall, and he'll just have it explode out onto the wall.
Yeah,
and then
it
clatters onto the ground.
The javelin, unfortunately, it's a little bit clumsy because you're attempting to do this spell as well at the same time as throw it and keep it on it for long enough that it doesn't explode in your hands. That the javelin smashes sideways into the wall, the energy dissipates into the wall, and this kind of explosion goes off. A few stones fall off, and you watch as a tail goes straight through your javelin. Is it a magical javelin or a normal one?
This is the fire javelin, yeah. So
Okay.
it'll cling there, and then on my next turn I can
It
recall it.
smashes into the javelin smashes into the wall, and you see a javelin-shaped hole appear in the wall as the stinger goes straight through with the javelin into the wall. Before the stinger disappears. Hey, Darcy, it's your turn.
Yeah. Is there a is there a large loose rock nearby?
Absolutely. There's
Ah!
tons of large loose rocks around you.
Cool. What is the Yeah, so I'm going to take a use of animating performance, and I'm just going to animate a rock, and it's going to run as it's going to dash and run just as far away as it fucking can.
The rest
Away from us.
the rest of you watch as a small pile of rocks gathers into the shape of, honestly, it probably looks like Rocky from Project Hail Mary, and the rest of you watch just starts like running.
Good movie.
Great movie, yeah. What's the movement speed on it?
I'm checking that right now. Dancing item, 30 feet.
Yeah, the rest of you see it watch as it just dances 60 feet across the ground. Are you? And I'm guessing you're trying to make it make as much noise as possible.
Yes. Let's see. What's the furthest range I can do this out
Here,
to?
I'll put this.
Now, the biggest problem here is that it still
within
has
30
Zane in
feet.
its mouth.
Within 30 feet. So.
Oh, so within 30 feet, so you could just straight up put it like here.
It's like right there.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's going to dash 60 feet down from where we came.
Okay.
Purposefully making as much noise as possible.
Boom. It gets all the way over there. Zero issues. And you can see it just like clacking against the ground, smashing stone against stone, and just essentially making tons and tons of noise. On purpose.
On purpose. It's rocks.
That's your action. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
No.
Okay.
Can't think of anything else that
Celesto.
doesn't cost a fucking spell slot.
You have just managed to thankfully manage to land just off to the side. It essentially shaved a portion of your hair off when it came up. And like, oh, that was uncomfortable to say the very least.
Jesus. Oh man.
You can erase
He
Zane
saw-
from this map, by the way.
Yeah. So which hole did he go? Did the worm go into? Like,
it is literally
ceiling.
where Zane was, and it went straight up.
Up? Okay.
Yeah. So far up, its entire body is gone into this hole that is now like gaping in the ceiling.
Javelin.
Yeah.
Didn't go after the javelin.
It went up, and it probably like twisted around and came down to hit the javelin. So it's somewhere in the walls right now. Like it's somewhere in the cavern walls right
now. All I can do right now is I'm just gonna pull out the musket.
Oh.
I'm just gonna, maybe I'll go by myself. Just quietly go here and pull out my musket and wait for wood to come out. So I'm probably gonna aim downwards where that dancing thing is.
Okay, with the musket. Understood.
With the musket.
All right. And you hold your action?
Yeah.
All right. Eclipse.
Okay. So this thing has taken Zane.
It's taken Zane.
And nobody has still told me that it relies on movement to fucking see.
I mean, Syraxis did go up to you to go like this. So you know that he thinks it's good to be quiet.
Yeah, don't make a sound. Sure, yeah, for sure. But he hasn't told me I can't move.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Syraxis knows that even.
he assumes it's sound and size. He doesn't know that it's movement based.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. will. I mean, this thing down here is making the most noise as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
So Eclipse is just gonna, like you said, his passive stealth is 18. He's pretty quiet on his feet normally.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he just casually walks
I think
over there.
I think all of you guys would be able to move up to half of your movement speed quietly if you wanted to. So yeah.
Great. Uh,
However,
uh,
you cannot I guess you could technically dash quietly.
yeah.
You
I
would
mean,
still
like,
only be able to do half of your movement speed, but
how much sound are our footsteps making on this ground?
because of the way that these caves are situated currently, there is no other sound that is being produced except by you guys and the movement of the worm through the walls.
Oh, and the boulder.
Oh, well, of course, yeah, but yeah.
And the boulder is so much louder than my footsteps.
Oh,
would be,
absolutely. The
right?
boulder is like
Cool.
it is.
I
You
think-
are actually probably safe to go your normal speed, and
I think Eclipse does not care because the boulder is making so much noise about his footsteps being heard, which would be the only concern in his head.
Mhm.
He doesn't know this thing can sense movement.
Yeah.
So he's just like, oh, that thing's making noise. I'll be fine. And he will just run over the. Oh, I'm still. He'll just run over, the 60 feet. Because just remind me, obviously, I've seen the size of this thing. Here would be fine if it centers itself right on the rock.
I will tell you right now, you should take a step back.
Cool. We'll do that then, as opposed to moving that far.
you were exactly in the tile that it could have hit.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he doesn't know if this thing's making a lot of sound, so he's just gonna hold his action to punch this thing when it comes back through.
Absolutely.
And if I remember correctly, that means I get to use all of my shit
All
when it
all
comes
of
back
the
through, right?
all of your attack that can be put into an action.
Cool. I kind of might want them. Can I use? This is an ask like yesterday. Can I use my heroic inspiration to regain my key points?
How many key points do you have?
7.
How many do you have currently? Sorry, is what I meant.
0.
Oh.
I don't need all of them.
I will
To do what
say,
I want to do.
with your heroic inspiration, in this current moment, you can regain up to half of them.
Okay.
You could get up to
Rounded
3 of
down
them.
or rounded up? Okay. Yeah, I will need to use my key points for what I want to do when this thing comes through. I have a feeling it will probably fail what I want to do, but I have to try.
Yeah.
So that'll be it. I will use my heroic inspiration there, and I will regain my
3
3 key points.
I'm only allowing it because it comes back on a short rest, and you're only
Yes.
getting like half of them back. So, all right, Eclipse, the end of your turn. Zane, at the beginning of your turn, you take acid damage.
Okay.
You are currently blinded. You are currently restrained, and you take. Oh, sorry, it's at the beginning of the worm's turns.
Oh.
So you're actually good for now. You are currently
Zane, you got
inside
this.
the worm, and you can feel it pressing around you, and you can feel the Umber Hulk's foot like rested on top of your head. You are not in a good place, and you can feel the acid beginning to eat into your body.
So if I cast a spell inside, would I get hit by my own spell?
That depends on what the targeting of that spell is.
Like if I did like a fireball or something?
You absolutely would hit yourself.
Well, notably, fireball is a point you can see, right?
Yeah, and currently you are blinded and restrained. You can't see anything except for directly in front of your face, basically.
So it would be a point blank fireball.
It's a
Which you
point blank
can't-
fireball.
You can't dex save from because you're restrained.
Yep.
What if
But don't let me stop you from doing it, because that would be hilarious.
can I get caught in my own sickening radiance?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I think so, at least. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you very much can. Because, fun fact, sickening radiance is basically you've just opened up a nuclear reactor.
Yeah. I think the only spells that you would not be able to catch yourself in is specifically spells that say creatures of your choice.
Okay. I will cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Okay, what level did I cast it at? Second level. Okay. And I will make 2 attacks inside, just swinging wildly.
It is at disadvantage because you are restrained.
Okay. So my first attack will be with this sword.
Right.
No, wait. Before, can I use Booming Blade with Shadow Blade?
Yeah, you can use it because Shadow Blade counts as a melee weapon.
Yep.
Melee, yeah.
Can you not?
Yeah,
No,
and
because Booming Blade requires a weapon that costs gold.
Oh,
Amount.
yes. Sorry, Booming Blade requires a physical weapon.
That's part of its casting or material.
Yeah, it's
component.
material component, which is used for.
They deem that combo too powerful in UA, brother. You can't do it anymore.
See. Okay. 11 points of damage with the. I think you have to roll a single d8 for it. I believe it's alt, or I'll just take the first one. It's a 4.
I just clicked
so
the damage
15.
button, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
15. So yeah.
So the second attack, since I'm in dim light, does the advantage from Shadow Blade
You
cancel out
are
this?
in absolutely blackness. So absolutely, technically, because I think Shadow Blade you just get advantage in dim or darker light, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you have advantage. You have disadvantage. It is just a flat roll.
And would sneak attack also? No.
No, you have disadvantage, unfortunately. Oh, 22 does hit though, for 19 points of damage. Now, let me go double check. I believe, is it 1 attack or 1 turn?
I think it's 1 turn.
It is 1
And
turn.
I think that's the case for
On a single
any
turn.
creature that eats someone.
So that is
I thought it was an
actually
attack.
no. It is 1 turn apparently. I also thought it was an attack, but I think they maybe deemed that
Thank
too
God it's not an attack.
too difficult.
Most things wouldn't be able to do it
Yeah, I was
otherwise.
about to say, I think it's because most people aren't going to be able to do 30 damage in like
1
one
turn,
attack
yeah.
unless you're a paladin or a rogue.
Or sorry, 1 attack, yeah. That is enough to make a con save. I believe the con save in this case is a DC 21. So let's roll it. It succeeds.
God.
It manages to keep you within it. As you stab into it, you could feel its body tensing and kind of like shuffling around you, but it squeezes you tighter as you feel your arms kind of press further into your body. It is incredibly uncomfortable, and it is beginning to sting pretty damn bad. And you could feel it
Have to rely
moving.
on the Umber Hulks to get you out of there.
You have no idea where it's going.
Does he take the acid damage on his turn or on its turn?
On the
It's at
worm's
the
turn.
purple worm's turn. It's at the beginning of the
Interesting.
purple worm's turn, which I also
interesting.
thought it was, at the
Yeah,
beginning
that's
of the
weird, but
creature's turn. But
That, yeah, I would,
Hey,
I would assume
that way of it doing it is much nicer.
I guess yeah, because anything in there takes the damage at once. I guess
Yeah.
is the idea
Yeah.
behind it. It's easy to
Yeah,
roll.
that's my turn.
Right, that's the end of turn, Zane. He goes to Reggie, who is like,
He's just gonna dodge.
yeah,
think.
I think he's sitting on the ground and just like crying a little bit. He's like, this is his first time actually seeing someone like genuinely be dead potentially
Not just
immediately
like
in front of
not
him.
just like what happened
What
to
the
the
fuck do you
other
mean? He
two.
saw me dead. He
Oh,
saw
no.
Lips dead.
Yeah, but like dead and recoverable. This is gone.
Like you
Fair.
Because
basically just
if Zane
not
dies
dead,
in
he's
there,
just gone. Like
yeah, like if Zane is trapped in there and he dies, he's gone.
Yeah.
we don't have anything for that. That's his
Yeah.
rent.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Reggie is panicking, sad, and currently sitting on the ground holding a torch. He goes to the Umber Hulk inside. I don't think either of the Umber Hulks can have any access to Zane, and they wouldn't care, even if they did, because there is
They're smart enough
there's
to
a,
know that
there's a
this
fucking
is
worm.
bad for them.
There's a fucking worm. Oh, buddy.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, buddy.
It slides deeper down the gullet.
Oh,
What?
does hit twice though, for a
That's
total
reached
of
the threshold.
50. Oh my god, 56
Big.
damage.
A lot of
Ow.
damage.
How are these Umber Hulks a bigger threat than the fucking purple worm?
Oh, that's because you haven't seen the purple wormer's damage yet. Oh, I totally forgot. You were supposed to take damage when you got swallowed by the fucking purple worm.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh.
changes things.
Because
It changes
there's
a lot of things.
there's supposed to be 40 damage. 39 damage specifically. Zane, you take 39 points of damage. The other Umber Hulks do as well.
Do I have that?
You can use your reaction to have it, yeah. It doesn't stop you from being swallowed, but
Yeah, but it's what 19.
yeah, it is it
19, yeah.
is it makes it 19, yeah. Let's give the purple worm a con save. Oh, sorry. It maintains you. It keeps all of those within its gullet, still within its gullet. That is the end of the Underhog's turn, and now Syraxis' turn.
I can't see it here. So I will see. I'll move my or half my movement into like the light,
Mhm.
just so I can properly see. Because I don't know where it's gonna come back from. So as my bonus action, I'll recall the javelin back into my hand.
Yeah, the javelin has a hard time getting through the rock, but it does eventually return to your hand.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it like manually comes back or if it like dissipates in the embers and then reappears. But either way,
Yeah.
I'll recall it back and then I'll pull out like another javelin.
I think this is the
Yeah, I
fire
can't remember
javelin,
if it
right?
was ever.
Because
Yeah,
if this is
the
the fire
one,
javelin,
yeah.
it disappears into smoke and it reappears in your
Okay,
hand.
that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. It's been a while since I used it.
Yeah.
I think the last time I actually used it was in that fight with the dragon,
Way back when,
the
yeah.
half dragon dude flying around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll recall it in one hand, and then with my other hand, I'll pull out another javelin, like just one of my standard ones, and I'm just gonna hold my action for if it shows up anywhere within 40 feet. I think is the javelin's range. Let me check.
I think it's 3090.
Oh, it's 3120. Holy
Oh, sorry,
fuck.
3120, yeah.
Unless that's just the magic one. Let me look at a normal.
No, that's all the normal. That's all of them. All of them are 3120, yeah.
Okay, then well, yeah.
I'm
Not
pretty
that it matters.
sure.
I can't see. It is 3120. I just saw. I don't think I can see him down there anyway, so it won't really matter unless someone lights something. But I have it like.
So
nothing else I can do. This is not,
you're holding
when
your
it comes
action.
to like drive-by bullshit, it's not much I can do. So I'm just like.
Yep, fair enough.
Both javelins, just waiting. That'll be my turn.
Saros.
Sorry, can we see the thing with
No.
Zane in it? No.
It's burrowing.
Do we assume it's going to come back?
You're not sure.
That's what I'm trying to do with the. That's what I'm trying to do with the boulder you saw walk off into the darkness.
I mean, there is a lot of now like loud clacky sound where the rest of you had actually been very quiet.
Okay. Guess I will. I'm gonna hold a. I'm gonna hold a polymorph if it comes back.
Oh.
I don't want to even think about the implications of the people inside of it, but whatever.
Oh.
Look, he's thinking about it too. I don't know.
Oh,
So I think
My
we can do-
personal suggestion might be a whale, so that the Umber Hulks might try to eat it and get distracted long enough for us to run the fuck away.
I don't think you can choose a whale. The CR is too high, isn't it?
For polymorph?
Polymorph? Is polymorph an animal?
Saros, yeah, you hold your action for a polymorph spell. It goes to the Umber
I
Hulk.
think polymorph has a CR limit.
It has to be a
The whale's
beast,
not a
though.
very-
But yeah,
Yeah,
It has a whale is a beast.
it is a beast. Yes, this is true.
Challenge rating equal or less than the target's level. I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure a purple.
I'll tell you
worm
right now, the purple worm is more
has a higher
powerful.
CR than a whale.
Is more powerful than any whale, except for a
Well-
few select ones. But those are
I
not,
imagine
you know,
have some- I
those
imagine
are
you have
not
some
beasts.
horrific monster whale somewhere.
Oh, there's a few in the pirate game that I never got to use. Yeah, it's gonna mandible. The Umber Hulk is gonna try and mandible the motherfuck. Holy shit! Hey, 19 hits, 30. That is immediately a save from the worm.
We don't know where they're coming out from, but they're coming out from somewhere.
All right, Zane, I need you to give me a D100 roll. You want high. You are regurgitated, which is good. Unfortunately, you are regurgitated into a hole, the top of one, and you immediately drop.
Upon that, can I use my reaction to cast Featherfall?
On yourself?
Yes.
Do you want to do it on the Umber Hawks?
You want to try and play a dodgeball in the air with the
They
Umber
do
Hulk
come out
on the-
right beside you.
Oh, good heavens! Very quickly, movely.
I can see, right? I can see a little bit.
Do you have dark vision, right? So yeah, absolutely,
Yes.
you can see. You can see that you are. The purple worm has thrown the three of you up against the top of the wall. All three of you slam into it and now begin to fall. And you could tell that your fall is more than 60 feet.
Is there like any ledges or like the top of the hole that I can see?
You're not at the top of the hole. The top of the hole is the worm.
But is there like any ledges on like in the hole?
Unfortunately not, because the worm is the one that has kind of like cut through this solid stone with its body. It's relatively smooth, honestly. You could probably like stab like a weapon or something into the wall, but the track it's left is pretty smooth for the most part.
Okay, no choice. Featherfall it is.
Okay. Are you using it on the Underhooks?
I'd have to.
You don't have to.
Oh.
Creatures you choose.
It's creatures you
Oh,
choose.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
this is
asking.
myself. Yeah,
So just yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Because I'm going to put you at the elevation you are currently at. And how far the Umberhawks fall.
Ah,
They right there
Wow.
on the map, like where I'm at.
Oh yeah,
They will
that's
be.
exactly where they are. Because
Right,
Syraxis, you look up
The GIF.
and you realize, uh-oh.
Yep, let me get the GIF. Hold on.
Because I do need you to give me a dex save. Because one of them is
Well,
landing directly on
I
top
do
of
get
you.
my attacks first at the very
That is
least.
true. That is true. You do get to throw some javelins first.
I will try and throw it if they're all falling at one time. I'm gonna try and throw it at the injured most one that I
Yeah,
was
absolutely,
fucking up.
absolutely.
Where's my sheet?
Steve
never mind. I can
Buscemi.
do it this way.
We do love to see
Yep.
this. Buscemi.
That's not Steve Buscemi. That's William
How
Dafoe.
fucking
Sorry,
dare
Willem
you.
Dafoe. Oh my god,
Crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Crazy work.
Yes.
How fucking dare
My
you.
bad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Willem Dafoe. He's the boy. Steve Buscemi
Yeah,
is the one with the
so
weird
here's-
eyes. That's what it was. Sorry.
Yes, yes. All right, so here's the fire javelin.
No hate on Steve Buscemi. I love him. He's a great guy. I don't know him personally, but you know. 24
Throwing at the
definitely
worm?
hits. Sorry?
Wait, are you throwing a javelin at the worm? Or
No,
those
he's not throwing it at the
Umber
worm. He's
Yeah.
throwing it at the
I
Umber
can't see
Hulks,
the
which are
worm, I don't
falling.
think. Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
can see the worm currently.
Yeah.
Actually, if it's like 180 feet up, I can't even throw it up that high, so it wouldn't matter.
It's okay
Um,
because these two do fall all 180 feet instantly.
Yeah, they fall instantly.
Yeah.
So,
Autumn's
yeah,
also
then
gonna give you
here's
an extra D6 fire to add on top of that real quick here.
if you want to roll it, yeah, go for it.
Ah,
Oh
well,
yeah,
it's
15.
Hey,
additional,
15 points of damage to the more injured one. Solid. Hey, that's pretty good.
And here's the
Um,
second javelin, which is the mundane one.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
When he also hits, 7 points of damage. It's
Oh,
okay
you
because
go through?
Umber
Okay.
Hulks are actually not immune to what is it called?
Yeah,
They're not
because
they're not
which for
resistant to
context,
magical damage.
I throw those as they enter into the 30 feet, and then I'll do that dex save as I like,
Yep,
tumble
yep,
back.
yep.
You said dex save or
Dex
doesn't
save,
matter.
yes. Dex
Okay.
save.
Dex save.
You get your +3 on top. Ooh, my god.
No.
Oh, my friend, I am so sorry. But you are going to be taking the same amount of damage that they are.
Oh,
That is 170 feet of falling damage, which is a 17d8. This is for the left one, which is 84. And this is for the right one, which is 82.
Oh, I take 3 less.
Wow.
You take 79.
And then I'm not gonna
hey,
kill you.
take 3 less.
I was gonna say you were like, if you had not rolled a 1, you were only gonna take half. Unfortunately.
Oh, the 1 is so diabolical.
I need the
That was a
concentration on that.
Oh.
Yep, I don't have Indomitable yet.
It's okay. The other one splats.
Jake, I was about to say, if that thing's not dead, we're gonna have a talk.
I still saw the fucking health numbers on that thing. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not gonna do that to Jake. But
I actually roll HP for each individual creature, and that the one that you saw is the one that is dead.
is it?
That's
Oh no, actually no, that's not
That's
true.
not
Sorry,
true.
it's the other
That's
one.
not
It's the other one.
accurate.
It's the other one.
Blatantly
This
not
is
true.
this is the ape one. This is the ape one.
Yep.
They
The ape one's the one that's still
yeah.
up because it's not taking as much damage because it had the ape to eat through some
yes.
of it.
This one did take 291 to kill. I'll tell you that. So,
No, I remember what the other number was, Jake.
This one, I think it's only used as mandibles. It does land prone on the ground. Zane is 180 feet up. It can't reach him. So it's just gonna fucking action dash, get the fuck, or sorry, not action dash. It can't use its action to dash because it's already attacked. So it's gonna just slam into the wall and just like slowly begin to crawl out through the hole it had come through. Or that it's
Where the hell did the clips go?
yeah. Down at the bottom.
down there.
He's way down at the bottom.
I'm
okay.
waiting for a purple worm to come through so I can punch it. But now that that's happened, I don't think it's coming to me.
He just
No.
watched 2 Umber Hulks fall on Syraxis.
Because you
Which
watch
actually makes me really disappointed because I held my turn and everything and used my heroic action.
Yeah, I know.
Key points back.
I'm sorry. That's just how
So
it
that's
develops.
Really cool.
But the other one, you guys watch as the Umber Hulk tries to get away. Because it slammed into the ground, because it moved, a giant bite comes down from vertically above. I'm gonna give it a dex save. Oh!
Oh.
Oh shit! It dodges out of the way as it comes slamming down here. Oh, Syraxis. Wait,
Would I be inside of it? I think because I'm at the corner of a circle, so I don't know. I don't think it would be, but it's your call. Because I'm in the corner most, and usually the corners don't count. But again, it's your call. I don't care.
I will give you
How
a.
deep was this guy burrowing into the ground?
He was not that deep in because he didn't have he didn't have that much movement, and he didn't have like a lot of things left. So Syraxis, I'm going to give you this. Roll me a d20 on a. You do not want anything between 1 and 4.
Oh, God, that was close.
You are good. However, you could definitely tell, even while unconscious, that you almost got swallowed.
It's scary.
Which,
Okay,
I mean, that was just Syraxis dead, if that was the case.
Yeah, honestly,
Because
Yeah,
Can I-
essentially.
that would have been 2 failed death saves from the melee strike,
And then I would have died
Yeah.
on.
and then you would have
and then you would have died as soon as the
Yeah,
worm's
so-
turn came around again.
I'm not saying that 20 on a death save, but yeah.
Or
Well,
someone
'cause I don't
else,
have-
or someone
I
else
don't have
jumps
a-
in to help you, which they
I don't
can.
have a
but-
heroic inspiration, so that would have been it.
I have Dimension Door, but I can't keep track of the worm properly, and that feels like a bad idea.
The Hulk actually dodges it. When the worm comes down, it's going to sting the Umber Hulk. Which hits.
Oh Jesus!
That's not the full damage. It's still missing.
It's missing poison, yeah.
Yep.
Some poison.
How much health does the Umber Hulk have?
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, it succeeds on the con save. So it only takes 47 initially, and it takes 1/2 from the poison. All right.
Jake, I'm gonna shoot the worm.
You can. Absolutely, yeah. Roll me to hit. Yeah, because my God, Syraxis almost got swallowed. 20 hits. 16 points of
15 damage.
damage. Solid. The worm looks rough, like it's spitting out this like purple blood, but it's still doing decent as it tunnels back into the ground. Darcy.
Before it leaves, can I try to polymorph it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So
What did you
wisdom
want to try?
save on its part.
What
Save.
What did you want to try and polymorph it into?
Good question. How about turtle?
What's your saving DC?
Hold on.
116, surely.
Well, mine's 17, and I've got a +1 on my thing.
My spell DC is a 16.
Dame.
It saves
Damn.
with a 16
Ah, damn it!
as it disappears into the wall once more. Darcy, your go.
Darcy's just gonna say to Reggie, "Stay here," and he's going to very very slowly just crawl his way down here towards where he can see, might be able to see the rock. He's doing this as quietly as possible comparatively to the rock.
Absolutely, sure.
So, like, only half your movement, right?
Yep, you'd be able to crawl with half of your movement, and then you could use your action to dash if you'd like. Like action
Yeah.
dash crawl, I guess the weirdest
Yeah.
way to go about it, but yeah.
unfortunately, at that point, he's just gonna say over to Eclipse, "This thing tracks movement. Punch it without moving."
He's loud enough
Eclipse
that
turns around.
Eclipse.
Eclipse turns around. When the fuck was anybody gonna tell me that it tracks movement?
I was trying not to get noticed.
Just like, come on! I've been moving the whole time.
Bonus action. Healing word on Syraxis.
Absolutely.
I've used too many second level spell slots lately, so this is just going to be a first level.
I mean, don't give me a second level. There's no point. If it hits me, I'm down.
I know, I'm aware. That's another reason why I'm
Boom,
not
7.
giving you a second level. It's
Syraxis.
not worth it. That is a sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah. Syraxis, you receive 7 points of heal.
And I'm going to have the rock move over here as loudly as it possibly can.
Yeah, you guys watch as the rock literally does like a tap dance. It starts tap dancing, and then it starts like doing like flips into the air, slamming itself back onto the
More like
ground.
actually, no, more like right here, so that it will like hopefully get down right underneath it.
I will tell you right now that this, if you are moving it there, that Eclipse is in the danger zone.
Oh, okay. In that case, it will. In that case, it will be here.
Okay, but I mean, Eclipse can still move. His turn hasn't come up yet, so it's just
that's true. But either way, I told him not to move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, now I know it tracks fucking movement. So Eclipse is like,
yeah. With a very quick analysis, Eclipse, you do know that you are safe at that distance from the creature.
yeah, great.
Yeah, you're good. Darcy, that's the end of your turn. It goes to Celesto. Your gun just went off.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna put my gun away.
The gun is quite loud.
That's reverse sound, brother.
Okay.
I can use my feline agility. I'm actually gonna go all the way here and punch this thing.
Okay, so because the gun is a specific amount of sound, Darcy, I'm gonna give you a chance to make a performance check to see if you can beat a DC of 17 to be louder with your with your like rock than the gun.
I
The
got a
DC.
20.
Oh, you're good. It was loud as.
Plus 11 to my performance, Jake.
Hey,
and I never get to use it.
Hey, there you go. That's why I'm asking. You know, I gotta make sure. Sometimes you gotta do it. But yeah, in that moment, the rock absolutely so much like overall sound. It's louder than the gun because the gun was a single burst and then it was done. But like,
this rock is like firecrackers.
Yeah, the rock is just continuously going over and over again.
By the way, I drew a new tile earlier for the bag.
Oh, for the bag, yes.
Silver.
Ooh. Okay.
So when that re-ups, I have a plan that I can now put into motion.
On the 8th of Faria, 1725 is probably around where it would come back up. But yeah, Celesto.
I hope the drow are open to outside trading.
You quietly run over. A 14 misses.
I have to target this
thing. Yeah. It's okay, 14 misses anyways. A 19 does hit though. 15
and it's thunder
points.
damage. She's
Oh.
making more sound.
And you make it twice. Hey, Darcy.
I'll make another one.
I need 2 more performance checks. Oh.
Use the rest of my movement to back off.
That other one's a 25 though. And those things aren't nearly as loud as the gun. Surely that counts for something.
Okay.
It's thunder damage.
I guess we'll see.
It doesn't give a specific range out to how loud you can hear it.
This is true.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Well, that's the end of your turn. Let me add the damage to it. 11.
Yeah.
For a total of
It's the difference
26.
between knocking on a door and ripping a goddamn power cord.
Eclipse. It's your turn.
Oh, yeah. I am gonna hold my action again and hope this fucking thing comes down here this time.
Absolutely.
That'll be it.
Zane,
It's fine.
you
I have a friend.
fall another 60 feet. You are now 120 feet above this current battlefield.
Can I see the battlefield?
Your dark vision does not encompass that far, but because of Reggie's torch, you can actually see the majority of the area below you.
Can I see that? I can see the Umber Hulk, right?
No, the hole is actually pretty narrow. It's only about the width of the actual worm. So as of this current moment, you can't really see the Umber Hulk that well.
Be like what, 25 feet diameter or something like that?
Yeah. 20, 25, somewhere around there. So you'd have to get lower. Like if you were 60 feet above, you'd definitely be able to see it. Because the ceiling of this cavern is only maybe about 15 feet high.
Is there really anything I can do when I was falling? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep falling slowly.
Okay. Yeah. You just kind of continue drifting down. You could hold your action for something if you'd like. Alternatively, you could potentially like grab onto the side of the walls with like a weapon and then pull yourself down faster.
Okay, I'll try to do that. Try to get down
Yes.
faster.
Make more noise in the tunnel that it's already
Wait.
made.
Is that gonna make?
You are stabbing a weapon into stone. It's gonna make noise. It's not gonna
guess
be that
Zane
much
probably-
noise, but
Well, you know what? Zane probably understands that by now. So
oh, you
he's just
absolutely
he's just gonna float down.
okay. Fair enough.
Maybe I'll pull out my bow,
Right.
and I will just ready in action to whatever is in sight when I like can shoot at something.
For sure. All right. That's the end of your turn. Goes to Reggie. Reggie just. I think Reggie is just gonna like sit this combat out. Yeah. Siraxis, you wake up and you glance right beside you to a hole that your leg is dangling into.
I will kind of push myself back, probably able to hear the rumbling of it moving around. I'll kind of crawl back here, reach into the dead Umber Hulk, like kind of hold it down, grab my fire javelin and pull it out,
Mhm.
and then just kind of roll back over, and I'll use my movement speed to stand up, or half my movement speed to stand up,
Mhm.
and I will simply throw it at the
other one.
the Umber Hulk boy.
Go for it.
So here's the first attack.
24 hits. Solid 10 points of damage.
Yep, and then I will bonus action to recall it, and then immediately throw it again a second time.
Ooh, go for it. Ooh, 15 unfortunately misses as it clatters just below it.
You do have you do have an inspo from me.
He
Oh,
used
do
it.
I used
He
it
used
on
the
the 16
inspo,
feet
yeah.
one. I will use
I
my
completely missed
precision
that.
attack on that second attack.
Go for it.
So I'll do this. It'll be a D8 for 20 to hit.
He does hit. 13 points of damage.
And it's not
Solid.
on the ground, is it?
Sorry,
It's not
what do you
prone,
mean?
right?
No, the Umber Hulk is not prone. It landed, it like managed to throw itself away to the side to prevent itself from being swallowed, but it's not like prone. So it is like crouching low to the ground, but it's not like
I saw the
actually
little like
prone.
bloodied icon, and I thought that meant that.
Oh,
It was
no,
prone. And
no.
on that first attack, then I'm actually going to use another superiority die to try and trip him.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll just try and do just the
That would have been on the
again
first one,
same
right?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because he looks up, probably like can feel it. He's like looks back at that Umber Hulk, kind of knowing what happened to the last one, and so when he throws that one, he's gonna specifically aim at like the back of its knee.
Go
So
for it.
it'll need to make a strength save.
Strength
Does
save
tipping attack add extra damage?
It does, yeah. I
Does.
gotta roll it.
an 18.
That'll pass, yeah. But
It still takes
an
an
extra
extra
D8, so an extra
3.
3.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It does take the extra damage, and you try to trip it in that distance, but it does not actually move.
Yeah. But that'll be it because a bonus action recalled. Yeah, so I have like movement speed, but I'll just kind of remain there.
Yep.
Let me mark that I am standing. There we go. All right, that'll be my turn.
Saros.
Stratus understands that I'm low on spells, right? Sorry, can't heal you. I mean,
That's
I
fine.
can.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm very self-efficient. I don't need healing.
He'll heal himself over the next couple days.
I mean, I have a lot of hit die left, so
Yeah,
and I have a
that's
lot of land hands, so I'll be
Yeah.
fine.
that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna toll the dead. I don't really have much damage.
The Umber for sure.
Yeah.
Wisdom save, I believe. You want to roll it? I can.
Yes, let me grab it. 1 sec. Where's it? Here you go.
That's an 18.
I always like the bell that falls on it on the animation.
Every time.
Oh,
At least the number's going down. Number's going down. It's okay.
It was like
20,
20, 19, 18 this time.
Do I have any good action? Not really.
Then
Might be it.
you just take a dodge action, or if you want to hold something. Or sorry, no, you've already used your action for toll the dead.
Yep, I'll just dodge, I guess.
It goes to
Not that I
its
can
turn.
see.
I'm gonna give it an intelligence check.
Surely it understands that moving is the nope. Okay.
It slams itself into this wall in an attempt to get away. And you guys hear it burrow into the wall. Now, I'm gonna give Darcy one more performance check with your rock against this Umber Hulk. The DC is 15. Absolutely, this Umber Hulk gets away. Because on the next turn, the rock... I'm sorry, but Rocky gets eaten. Because the purple worm comes up right here.
Let me double check how much health it has. 'Cause it might
Probably
just
not a lot for that.
It has 40.
It goes for a bite on the rack. That's
Still alive.
36 points of damage.
Still alive.
It's still crumpled
Sorry.
into rocks as it goes. So at this current moment, you are within melee range, Eclipse, if you wanted to punch it.
Yeah.
Or sorry, it would be like right here.
Yeah, I absolutely am going to go ahead and use my reaction, which I assume also gives me my bonus action.
No, it's just your action.
Oh, well, I
yeah.
would have healed last turn then. Okay. Oh, that's not as great then, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'll take 2 strikes against it, but that's not gonna do much.
Right. 18 hits, 16
Yep.
misses.
Cool.
8 points of damage.
You
Solid.
do have an inspo from me.
Oh, would you like to use?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna use a key point on that first one. He's probably gonna succeed, but I
Stunning
have
strike?
to try. Yeah.
Love stunning strike.
Is that a con save?
He's got to roll like a 3 to fail. Cool. Sick. Yeah, I don't know why I even fucking tried. Of course, it's gonna nat 20 my shit. Yeah, I'll roll the d8.
4.
All right.
The 20 does hit for the damage.
It needs to make a con save against my spell save of 17.
18.
Damn.
But it does take the
Otherwise, I
additional
would have taken
8
an extra 4
points.
damage.
All right. It swallows the rock.
Yeah.
The other instance of movement and detection that it has felt was from the Underbear Hulk. Everything else was relatively minor. So it's going to go
Gonna be
over.
punching it.
Actually, yeah, that's true. You did punch it. It did feel that. With the tremor sense and blind sight, it's very much aware you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the tail
Sure.
singer would go for you.
Uh-huh.
That's 24 to hit.
Oh.
Cool. Yep.
Take 36. This is one single instance of damage, so I don't
Uh-huh.
think it should be able to kill you. But do you give me a con save?
Cool. Con save. Nope.
You take 62 points of poison damage, which in this case it doesn't do anything because it's already brought you to 0. And it is going to move to swallow the Umbra Hulk over here. It actually remains just over the surface as it goes to Darcy.
Oh, now it remains over the surface when I'm knocked unconscious. Okay.
All right. Hmm. Let's see. 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet. Okay, actually. I'm not going to have any more of these unless I burn a second level spell slot, but I'm going to animating performance a different large rock.
Okay. So the one in its stomach just goes limp while a new
Pretty
one
much.
appears. Where are you
And
putting
it
this
is
one?
going it is going to float off the ground
Oh,
over to Eclipse.
okay. It floats over to just be right beside him.
It's going to, what would picking him up be in terms of action economy?
It would be in this case because he's unconscious. It would just be an object interaction to pick him up.
Cool, it does that, and then it dashes up into the air.
Okay. How far up? The ceiling's only about
30.
15 feet high.
Oh, then it'll do 10, and the additional 20 feet will be long ways around.
Okay. What do you mean by long ways around?
Like wide berth of the worm.
Oh, okay. So it's going like over here
Yes.
with another dash, which is another 30 feet, I believe. So over here. Oh no, it already used this movement. So it's with an action dash. It would be like here. Yeah.
And then let's see. I will bonus action subtle spell so that Eclipse doesn't need to be making death saving throws. A healing word.
Okay.
I think the range. Yeah, range of healing word is 60.
60.
So
Eclipse, you get
7
7
healing
points.
to Eclipse.
And you realize you are being carried by like a giant rock hand, basically. Darcy, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm baby deer mode again. Just flat on the ground.
Celesta.
Okay. I guess maybe I should just kill this thing. I'm gonna go up and punch it.
Jeez. That's a 3. That misses. 22 hits. 15 misses.
Oh,
Well, at least the one that hit dealt the most damage.
15 points of damage.
And it now has disadvantage on all attacks against anyone other than Celesta.
It's true.
yeah. Maybe I'm gonna quietly move away. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter.
Quietly?
You punched
Quietly.
it.
Thunder damage.
I'm gonna quietly. They won't even notice I'm here. I'm gonna be
Right.
quiet as a mouse.
Away.
As you move away, it uses its reaction to bite you.
I have.
Oh, you have mobile. Fuck. You're right.
Fucking mobile.
You see that it goes to
Okay.
chomp you, but you just. I forgot. 2 of you have mobile.
3 of us.
Is it 3?
I thought
Yeah,
Zane
Zane's
did
got
too.
mobile. Zane, Eclipse, and
No, I
Celeste
don't, I
all
don't.
have mobile.
Zane doesn't have
I don't.
mobile. I was like, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure Zane doesn't have mobile.
I thought you
Maybe
did.
I'll take it in the future. Just to
Oh,
I
come
I
on.
originally had it listed as a feat that I was gonna take, but then I found out you both had it, and so I was like, I'll let the cat boy
Well, you
handle
know,
that.
Kay likes to copy my shit.
This is an original character. I swear.
So original.
Original OC, do not steal.
Right? It tries to go for a little nibble on your toes, but it isn't able to. That's the end of your turn, Celesta?
Yeah.
Eclipse.
We're not done yet. I want out of this thing's grasp.
I don't think it's like holding you, grabbing onto you. I think it's more that it lifted you. So
It's like a
Right.
flying crane.
yeah, you could get out of it easily.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Eclipse, you just jump out of it. Back
I walk
towards the
over
worm.
there. Yeah. What else am I gonna fucking do?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Not
gonna go ahead and I'm
not
gonna.
antagonize.
If I hit enough times, I
Eclipse
think
lives
I
to
might be able
antagonize
kill it.
everything he encounters.
This is fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows this thing as well, but yeah, we'll see if I hit with my first attack. Nope, I'm not targeting it. My bad.
It's okay. 27 does hit though.
I'm gonna fucking brand it with the
Ooh.
gauntlet.
Yeah, go for it.
So it'll do an additional D6. And then ideally, every time I hit it this turn, it should also deal an additional D6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to hit it multiple times this turn,
Go for it.
hopefully. Another cool.
He misses. 28, that's a crit.
Okay,
That hits.
Sick.
18 also
Okay.
hits.
Cool. So unfortunately, it is only just because it's still cold damage, so it is only an additional 1d4 after that second hit.
Mhm.
But it'll be 3d6 for the thunder damage because of the crit.
Mm-hmm.
So 15, 10, 25, 25, 29, 39.
You pop the brand.
I can't yet.
Oh, right. I think it
It has
requires
to do
like a.
something hostile
Yes.
for me to do that. This is so stupid. Can I forego my mobile so it does something hostile to me and I run away.
Oh,
You can absolutely forego your mobile. I'm going to ask you, are you sure?
How close is it looking to dying?
It's pretty close, but it's not at death's door.
Yeah.
We can't kill it. We can't kill it with the bubble wrap brand.
Well, it'd be 1, 2, 3. It'd just be an additional 3d6. Oh, it has to be on their turn anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
I will move.
Want to hop back onto the rock?
I can't. It's 10 feet up in the air. I can't fucking reach that.
Yeah, you kind of just pitter-patter away.
Yeah.
Zane, you float down another 60 feet, and now you can definitely see that giant purple worm as you come just about halfway down and almost to the lip of, like, maybe another 20 feet or so, and you actually... you actually would not be able to see very much out of it, would you? Yeah, with 15 feet, with how the 50... Yeah, no. Unfortunately, you would not be able to see it right now.
Should have used favorite foe as well. Damn. Oh well.
So
Oh, that could...
I'm still floating, right?
You are still floating, unfortunately. I mean, you could just drop Featherfall if you want to, I think. I'm pretty sure
I won't
Featherfall
take
is one of them.
damage from this.
You will take damage. You will take about
Um,
50 feet of falling damage, which is 5d8.
I'll keep waiting.
Okay.
I also don't want to make sound. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
What
kind
I-
of like chilling, floating in the air with your bow out, just ready. And then the rest of you watch as, like, Zane, basically in a standing position, is just like slowly drifting downwards.
Like a lethal Mary Poppins.
Yeah, something like that.
Did I rule out the steady aim? Or is that
On
not?
Reggie's turn, I'm actually going to like say out to him whether or not he listens to me. I guess will be up to you in the circumstances.
Sure.
But I'm gonna try and command him to basically like move down next to like because I dropped my great axe around this area,
Yes.
so I'm gonna basically like call out to him to move here, pick it up, and then toss it to me.
Okay. Zane, sorry, you said something about steady aim?
Yes.
I would say, unfortunately, because you're drifting downwards, you don't have any solid places to place yourself against. It would be very difficult to do so with a steady aim, but you can benefit from it partially in that if you use it, I'll give you a +2 on your next attack.
Okay. Yeah. That worked for me.
All right. But Reggie is going to do exactly that. He's gonna literally like place the torch down on the ground. He is going to stand up and very quietly shuffle over to the axe, grab it, and just like throw it. Hunk. And just like hucks it towards you, Syraxis.
I will say I'd prefer it if he brings the torch because I kind of need to see.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, he would probably just place the torch in his back pocket or like strapped to his backpack. Sure, why not? Reggie's probably prepared enough to have something like that. He'll strap it to the backpack and he'll just like slowly walk over, grab the axe, and just throw it towards you. I'm gonna give him an athletics check just to make sure he can actually get it to you. And then I need you to give me an athletics check just to see if you can catch it.
Sure.
His DC is a 10. For you, the DC is a 15.
Oh, Maxis made it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll roll his athletics check. He's good. He tosses it. You manage to catch it without any issue, and it doesn't even make a single sound sailing through the air. He gives you a thumbs up, holds the torch again.
Yep.
Syraxis, it's your turn.
And I can't see it from here, can I?
No, at this current moment, but you are aware that it is approaching. because you could feel the
Yeah.
ground rumble. And honestly, with the way that this light and kind of lantern and kind of like the way that the things are in this area, I'll say that because you know what, you would be able to tell that it's like somewhere in there, in that area.
Yeah. Well. And it seems to be going this way, right?
It seems to be coming in for that Umber Hulk
Yeah.
corpse.
Yeah. Actually, I may not have needed the great axe if it's gonna be charging directly into my path. I could actually do the hike maneuver, but that would be a reduced to hit. So yeah, I'll just take the great axe. I will kind of like very slowly, as not to make too much movement. I'll move over here.
Mhm.
And basically just let's see. I don't think I have anything as a bonus action. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have anything as a bonus action. So I'll just basically move up there with the axe in hand and basically just almost like a swinger with a baseball bat. I'm just gonna like ready to just swing into it twice as it moves by with the great axe.
Fair enough.
That'll be my turn.
Fourth time's a charm, right?
True.
Surely.
I mean, it just keeps going lower, right? Each time.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time you're gonna get a 17.
Yeah. There we
In a few more
go.
rounds, it'll fail.
Let's go.
And I'm guessing this is on the purple worm this time.
Yeah.
Ah, my God.
It went back
it
up.
reset. It reset.
Oh no.
Well, the Umber Hulks don't have a bonus to their wisdom saves. The purple worm does.
That's wild to me.
Yeah.
I literally can't do anything else. I'm gonna use another channel divinity,
Oh,
but this
okay.
time I'm gonna get a second level spell back.
Sure.
Furnace divine power. That's it. That's my turn.
It goes to the purple worm. The purple worm, in its current moment, what was the last thing that made noise that attacked it? I believe it was Eclipse.
Me.
Let me double check something.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's the thing, though. That one
Time.
Umber Hulk that's still alive is making a lot of noise.
That is true.
Yeah.
Honestly, it
I
is
mean-
gonna approach here. It's gonna try and swallow the corpse, so it just opens its mouth for you, Syraxis. As it gets closer,
I will swing into it twice.
go for it.
Can I pop the brand now
Absolutely.
as well, technically?
I can see it now, right?
Yes, you can.
So.
Oh, 10
which
damage.
one?
Oh,
Do I
it's
get
so
advantage?
close. No, you get the +2.
Yeah, I will shoot.
You would still get sneak attack because of Syraxis and Celesta.
You're welcome. Well,
My God.
why must you
Oof.
fail me so often?
Oh man.
Jesus, bro.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna make my 2 attacks. The first one I will make with a Great Weapon Master.
Go for it. Unfortunately, a 15 misses. I'm sorry. A 9 misses as well.
Yeah, and then I will make the second one without Great Weapon Master. Let's be a straight roll.
Go for it.
But I will, for that one, I'll use Precision Strike.
Go for it.
Add a D8.
I'll tell you its AC is
Roll.
18, so you need at least
Yeah,
a 3.
that's what I've assumed.
7. That does hit.
All right.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
For 11, and then I will, since it's looking pretty hurt.
Yep. The 11 does not kill it.
That's fine. I'll do a second level spell slot to do a smite.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, go for it.
3d8.
Jesus Christ, yeah, for sure.
Just fucking kill
Wow,
this thing,
post damage.
honestly.
It had 1 HP.
Yippee.
It did.
As it rolls up on you, Syraxis, it clips. You unleash the brand, close the fist, and you hear this explosion go off. Thunderous energy rips through its body. As Syraxis, how do you want to do this?
So it's like partially burrowed, right? Like I assume
It is,
half its body's basically like
yeah. It's like
above the
halfway
surface.
out, and it's coming out further because it looks like it's trying to swallow that Umber Hulk corpse.
Yeah, I'll kind of like move out of the way to like the side of it as it begins to like bite into the corpse. I'll basically swing my axe into like the corner section where like the top and bottom part of its jaw meets.
Right.
And then basically I'm just going to like hold strong, just push the blade in, and then basically like split it open along its side as it like continues moving.
Yeah. And with its own
I probably won't get
momentum,
like the entire like throughout its entire form because I imagine it's pretty long, but like long enough that it probably like well, whatever color this thing's blood is, it goes everywhere.
it's purplish and like this weird dark blue. But you are sprayed with it, and it's its own momentum, its own force of its movement carries it forward heftily. And as it does, this axe slams into the side of its mouth, and the rest of you watch as you basically get about a third of the way down its entire head as it just collapses fully onto, like, basically directly right beside you. As the top flap just like collapses from the lack of anything holding it up, it just stops moving. And as all of you take a deep breath, the rumbling of that Humber Hulk getting away, disappearing into the darkness, take a deep breath, and we're going to call this session here. Which you guys can pick up next time on what you want to do
Pretty
with the
dangerous encounter.
one corpse or two
Finally
corpses.
done it. I've outdamaged Syraxis in a combat for once.
Oh!
Only because I missed the first my first Great Weapon Master attack on
Yep.
that.
I know.
I needed it to roll just a bit higher so that I could actually do my precision. Yeah. I was like, if I
Somebody
can
else
roll
did
at
big
least like a
damage.
10, I have a pretty good chance of nailing it regardless.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oy.
The last thing the worm sees is me defaulting over its corpse.
It doesn't have eyes, so it's been witnessing you defaulting over
Well,
it the entire time because it has
it
blind
can
sight.
yeah, I was about to say it can witness